Yeah, it said they were investigating an issue where your control settings might go weird or something if you have custom controller set up. Because the new grenade or some of the new menus, I think, might interfere with what my custom bindings are in my setup. So we'll just get in a game and see. See how it goes. Juan Powell, thank you for the 21 months. Oh, look, we got Sanox. Sweet. We'll check out the gun rebalancing, I guess. Animal, how you doing? Are they still remastering Miramar? I have no idea. I have no idea. What you need is a Herman Miller gaming chair. What's wrong with my gaming chair? You seen the state of the cushion on this thing? Look at this. That is well worn. Very well used. Widget wheel hype. Yeah, exactly. Very exciting. If you're making $3 billion on mobile games, is there an incentive to keep making console improvements? Yeah, arguably not. Yeah, there's no season pass either. So there's almost no new content, and there's no season pass. And there's no changes to ranked that I think anyone's particularly excited about. They didn't remove Sanok or Vikendi from ranked. They haven't put FPP in. Thousands of farts will do that to a cushion. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Do we know why they decided to go with no pass this season? I have no idea. Not even God knows what they're doing. Hell's Rocker, how you doing? Welcome. All the more reason to buy a £1,200 chair. They're quite expensive, the old Herms, aren't they? Hey, Tony Brooker. Are you looking forward to a bit more normality in UK pubs? Opening on Monday. Yeah, so pub gardens are open, yeah, from Monday next week. It's my birthday a week on Saturday, actually. But I don't think we're going to try and go to one that weekend because I feel like it's just going to be carnage. I'm going to wait a couple of weeks and we'll see. It feels quite weird, the idea of being in busy places, to be honest, right now. So, going to ease ourselves back in. I don't want to go out on first weekend. It's going to be absolute mayhem. Dave Juice Guy, thank you for the 16 months. Cheers, Dave. Let me just close my blinds. There we go. Now we look like we're gaming. Now we're gaming. Monster Drift, how you doing? Krusty, welcome. Just watched your chicken dinner on YouTube. Great work. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Spent me morning on that. Does PUBG Andy still stop by? Yeah, sometimes. To listen to my moaning. We're going back into a state of emergency here for a month. Oh, shit. Not good. Yeah, it's not too bad here, to be honest, thankfully. I mean, you know, in the wider picture of it, it's bad. Shitloads of people died over the last year. But the vaccine rollout has gone quite well in the UK, despite everything else being a complete fuck-up before that. So quite a large chunk of the population are vaccinated now. And they've also been working through them in sort of age and vulnerable group order, basically. So from the oldest down to the youngest and people with pre-existing medical conditions and stuff. So the vast majority of the most vulnerable people to COVID in the UK have been vaccinated at least once by now, which has massively reduced the number of hospitalizations and number of deaths. And the number of cases is fairly low, but the number of deaths is down to like maybe 10 to 20 a day now from like 1,000 a day. And hospitalizations is dropping as well. So that all seems quite positive, finally. So yeah, we are kind of gradually reopening stuff in the UK. But yeah, not much. I mean, the Pub Garden's opening on Monday. And then I think a month later, they're going to open it so you can like have people hanging out inside your house and you can go inside a pub and stuff as long as it hasn't all gone tits up. So, but yeah, it's good. We aren't far away from getting the vaccine, Ben. No, I guess not. I'll be in I guess there's a 30 to 40 group that will that I'll get mine in, I suppose. So I'll keep an eye out for my letter. I've never been too worried about getting mine. It's more just like making sure, knowing that the people who are much more at risk of, you know, being seriously ill have had theirs. And, you know, all my family and stuff has had theirs pretty much now, so. Here in Alabama, anyone 16 and up can get the vaccine now. Yeah, it's kind of wild. So is that because everyone above that age has already been vaccinated? Or is that, like, are they just not doing it in much of an order? Or, because I guess the thing in England, we don't have to deal with the kind of region of the old, you know, America is always, for better or worse, has all these massive, like, really regional, everything's really different state to state, right? Whereas England is really small, so it's all fairly, everything's kind of going in the same way, whereas in America, everything's like one state's doing this thing and another state will be doing something completely different, and Ohio is the same. Yeah, they did phases. That's where they're at now. Nice. That's great. Great news. I mean, that should hopefully start to have an impact on, you know, mortality rate and stuff as well. Is there a battle pass this season? There's not. UK is just in a right state. Yeah, that is true. I'm getting my vaccine end of the month. It's a real interesting process to schedule it here. Yeah, nice, nice. No, I'm looking forward to when I finally get it. It's so nice to have so many people manage to get it so far. It's not really like, in England, it's not really much of a, like in America, it feels like it gets a bit more politicized. It's never really much of like a political issue, I think, in the UK. You know, there's not so much of like the weird kind of anti-vaxxer kind of conspiracy theory stuff. There's some of it because, you know, the internet is a global thing and exists, but thankfully not quite so much of it. Did I just leave a 2x? I feel like I did. So that certainly made it easier. I see a 2x? Yeah. Which helps. Hey Zagan, how you doing? Bullet Magnet, how you doing? Australia is a bit better, although we only had like 10,000 cases. I'm glad it's not too bad in Australia. I mean, New Zealand was the one that just crushed it, didn't they? They did pretty good on the old vaccine. Due to lack of medical conditions and general good health, I'm 43, still no hint of a jab yet. Yeah, I don't. What like age group are they on there? Like 50 plus, I guess. It kind of feels like that's about where it is right now. The old 50 to 60 group. I think 40 plus will be getting it pretty soon. Like, all of our parents have all had their first jab at least now. My brother's had his because he has a medical condition. So they're getting through them. See you later, real skis. Take it easy. First day off work on an update day. Nothing's changed. Oh, crap bags. Hey, Sprouts. Yeah, there's not... Yeah, you know... I'm sure there's some good stuff. I just, you know... I mean, we haven't seen anything new yet, have we? I guess if we there's no scar on this map, so we can't try out the scar. Hey, loot truck. I guess if we find a barrel, we can try out the nerfed barrel. Or a VSS. The buffed VSS. There's a few bits. You're 42 and had your first one. Ah, nice. That's good. I got invited to mine for an underlying condition, which would be nice to know about since I don't have one. Oh, you got a mystery condition. That's great news, Sheaton. That's great. Salim, how you doing, mate? I honestly feel I've done a stint in jail. Not good for mental health. No, I think a lot of people have suffered mentally over the last year. It's a weird situation to suddenly go to, you know, so much isolation that you're just not used to. Is, yeah, you're absolutely not on your own there. I think that's a very normal feeling that a lot of people are processing right now. Oh, a flare gun. Kind of camouflaged. I mean, it's not new, but it's, you know, I'll take a flare. Do you reckon you can... I was going to say, could you fire it from, like, the weird parachute thing, but you can't fire a gun, can you? Sorry, True Sacred, did I say thank you for that 14 months? I feel I was just busy just chatting away and ignored it, but thank you, Sacred, for the 14 months. Classic. Just chit-chat. Too much chit-chat. Hey, Stabby Hammer, how you doing? Twitch has been an absolute godsend this last year. You didn't, but it's cool. Yes, sir. I do that a lot these days. I think I need to change the sub alert. I just get like desensitized to the noise of it. We haven't changed it for years, in fairness. Maybe we should change it. When are you going to pull a 360 no scope? I do them all the time, Tom Hawk. You must have just not been watching when I did that. Did I play any Paramo games yet? No, this is literally my first game. We've just been chatting about the update, pissing off all the anti-vaxxers. Fuck! Climbing on a rock. Hello. Oh. You know, just hanging out. Shoot the flare at him. I will shoot the flare at the next guy. So they changed the kill feed, didn't they? You don't have the texting anymore. It's like just icons. First time watching live. What's up, Tiez? How you doing? Dylan's, how you doing, mate? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I'm looking forward to some Paramore. I always liked it as a map. Sounds a bit botty, didn't it? Or maybe a decoy grenade. Is this the guy who shot this guy? Gotta feel very rusty. I haven't played this game for ages. Okay, killed that guy. I thought I heard a guy when I ran on that bridge. I think I'm just losing my marbles. Lecture, thank you for the tier 1. Brand new tier 1. Welcome, buddy. How you doing today? Hell's Rocker, thank you for the 3 months. Cheers, mate. Thought about wearing a heart rate monitor whilst playing. Would be interesting to see you panic for once. I have thought about that before. It would be good if we could find like a cheapish one to buy. I would be up for that. I don't think it would be that... I feel like it wouldn't be that exciting to watch because I'm generally quite calm. I guess like the level of coffee I tend to drink during the day would, you know, maybe help it a little bit, right? But I feel I'm pretty chilled a lot of the time. So the SLR actually got a nerf, didn't it? So let's use the SLR. So it didn't have a damage nerf, but it had a recoil nerf, I think, something like that. Empress M's, thank you for the 16 months, M's. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. How you doing today? Get the flare loot and few kills so people can test it. That's a nice idea. Sure. Let's fire it into the quarry. See how that goes. Hey, Kira. Nice to see you. Get lamb round to take your pulse and go da-dum for every beat. Yeah, I like it. I think that could work. It's a good plan. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. I'll let him know. He's got good rhythm. He'll smash it. He'll crush it. Are you going to use any of the buffed guns? What got buffed? The Scar and the VSS and the Mini. Yeah, if I see any of them, I'll use them. Absolutely. Abso-bloody-lutely. How does one attain the balloon thing? You just find them knocking about. They're fairly rare. They're big bag. Giant duffel bag on the floor. What's up, Logix? How you doing? Nice to see you. Get the Garmin chest strap. I used to have one years ago. You need something that could have a live reading sharp on your computer, so... Love to see a heart rate monitor on Chewy after giving him grief about his Crocs. I don't feel like my heart rate would be too dramatic because I do a lot of running and stuff anyway, so I think my resting heart rate is probably Probably okay. Are you still planning on doing customs? Yeah, we will do some customs today because it's a nice way to be able to play Paramo. So if there's a few people that fancy it, let me do some normal games for maybe like an hour, and then we'll throw up some custom lobbies and see if people, you know, wanna jump in. Love your YouTube video. Keep up the good content. Thank you, Sour Gamer. Appreciate that. Let's see you, man. No. Oh, this guy had one. He had the thing. He had the guy. He had a freaking emergency pickup. Where's my crate? What a lad. I didn't even look on his body. Okay, let's grab this, and then we're going to go out of the zone and then emergency pickup back in, I guess. Pick up the fucking thing. Ah. Are you going to attempt to land in a glider while parachuting down for the emergency pickup for science, of course? Sure. Yeah, why not? Senor Suckle, thank you for the 17 months. Cheers, Suckle. Are you going to be playing ranked this season? I won't be playing any ranked this season. I might play a couple of games if we get really bored, but they've not made any changes to ranked to make it more fun for me, so I have no motivation to play ranked. It's kind of a dead game mode for me now. Do you have a video in your EQ settings to your headphones? Enjoy your YouTube videos. I just use like one of the default things. I haven't done like a custom setup. I use the studio preset at the moment. Matchmaking is not too bad, considering. Custom game today, SCAR and VSS only. Could be good. What's up, Mo Gaming? How you doing? Did you check out Hellblade at all last night? I did not. Sorry, what was that again? Was that a game you were talking about? I have not done that. Hey, Paramo, nice. That's enough of that. Oh, Larry, how you doing? Did update ruin your hold to crouch? No, it seems okay. I haven't really tried much. It seems to work. My crouch is bound to down on the D-pad. What should that... would normally do the med thing. Does that just mean I just don't get the med wheel? That's kind of good because I wouldn't use it anyway because I have my hotkeys set up for medding. So I have down on the D-pad bound to hold to crouch and it still just seems to work okay. So we'll see how that goes. Get a sub alert shot collar. That would do the trick, wouldn't it? That would definitely do it. Swoop, how you doing? Nice to see you. Wife gets the first jab today. Nice. Excellent. That is excellent news. Are you keeping your kegs filled up, Ben? Well, I'm emptying them. That's the plan. Try and empty them. It takes a little while when there's just you drinking it. Hey, Mark, how you doing? Why do you think it went backwards, this update? Mindset is down also. Yeah, hopefully it's right. I haven't tried the throwable thing yet. Hang on, did the wheel just not appear? Because I threw stuff at that last guy, right? And I don't remember that wheel appearing. So is it because if I have a custom setup, do I just not get the wheel? Because that'd be freaking great. Because I threw a grenade and 2 stuns at that lad, didn't I? And it didn't pop up at the top saying, like, select what you want. We need to pick up a throwable and test that. This is Paramo. It was on the game a couple of seasons ago, and then they got rid of it, and now it's back. Olival, how you doing? You've been watching your YouTube videos since you had 1K subs. That is quite a while ago. That would be about 6 years ago. Maybe they thought better of it. I don't think so. I think it's just, I think I'm a bit lucky, maybe. What I bet is going to happen is they'll be like, oh, yeah, sorry, that's a bug. And they'll make it so it does appear, and I have to change all of my bindings. I'm like, oh, thanks, guys. Thanks for that. Yeah, there's no battle pass. I'm worried about what the matchmaking times are going to be like. I think over the next month it's going to be quite interesting to see, because there's not really... I don't think there's much in this update that would motivate people to come and play who had already dropped off. You know, there's not much in there where people are going to be like, oh, I got to get back and play Season 11 because all this sick new content. So, yeah, we'll see. Normally, like, there's, you know, something new and exciting to kind of get people a bit more enthused. You know? Yeah, there's no season pass. I don't really know why. Because they've changed, like, the length of seasons or something. But, yeah, I don't know. So, yeah, if I tap right on the D-pad, I just get my throwable out. What if I hold it? Do I get the menu? Nope. So, what's the other one meant to be? Down on the D-pad, so I don't get that. And the other one was... I can't remember what it was. Who's it? You have to ADS and... Oh, Panzer. Yeah, so none of them seem to... When you've got a custom setup, none of the new, like, thingy wheels seem to, whatever it's called, the little widget thing seems to appear, which is good for me. I'm pretty happy with that. Shh, quiet about it. Maybe they won't notice. Don't tell anyone PUBG. Don't tell PUBG. This is the one thing PUBG didn't want you to know. Yeah, that's kind of nice. I don't know if it's because I've specifically overridden some of the buttons that it would use or what, but yeah, happy enough. How you doing, Pigeon? Nice to see you, mate. Yeah, even the scope one doesn't seem to work. But yeah, it probably does for everybody else. If you have a custom setup, though, that seems to be what's probably stopping it working. I would like scope, please. I was too busy checking my buttons. Ooh. Hey. How you doing, Timeless? Lovely to see you, mate. What type of map am I playing on? This is Paramo. It's not really a new map. It's an old map that was taken out and now it's put back in again. But I really liked it, so it's nice to have it back. They replaced Karakin with it. They got, number one, they got rid of daily missions. True. Number two, haven't fixed the lag out situation. I don't know what that is. Number three, no new map or gun. Fair. Yeah, I mean, not having a season pass certainly seems like a backward step. I agree on that. Rick, how you doing, mate? Grape Dutch, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for the 16 months, Mr. Dutch, Mr. Grape Dutch. Thank you, friend. How you doing today? Pick up the thing. Yeah. Okay. Oh, hello. Thank you. Getting all the comps today, aren't we? We just want to scope and then we go and wander around. It's nice to have this map because I always wanted to play solos on it, and when they had it in the game before, it was squads only. There's an SLR there, but we're gonna stick with the mini because it's been buffed. I want to check it out. Any scopes that we can see? What have they been doing for the whole season? I don't know. I mean, I'm sure they've been doing something, but I'm yeah, curious to know what it is. I don't mean that in a... That's not like a snide, sarcastic remark. I genuinely think they've been doing stuff. I don't think they sit around not doing anything. But I also genuinely don't know what they have been doing. So, yeah, hopefully we'll find out. Does PUBG console get 60 FPS yet? Yes, if you're on the Xbox One X, the Xbox Series X, or the Xbox Series S, or the PS5, or the PS4 Pro. I believe that's correct. Yeah, I mean, maybe. Maybe they're working on PUBG 2 in the background. I don't know. I hope so. They're working on something. Unless they've just, like, you know, fired most of their dev team. They must be working on something. Hey, Herbs. How you doing? Just tried PUBG. How did you find it, mate? I've not tried it yet. It looks quite fun. But I don't know if it'll be my kind of thing. Oh, there's a VSS there. But we've got... Okay, we'll come back to that. Let's go shoot people with the Mini. We're good for everything. We don't need to dawdle. Go find some boys. Yeah, it's nice to have this map back. Yeah, they did. It always used to be when it was in the game before. It was here for we had it for one season, and it was squads only. Which I felt like was a shame because I really wanted to play it in solos or duos or whatever. So, yeah, nice to be able to play it in solos now. I kind of wish they'd taken out some more maps, to be honest. I wish they'd taken out, like, Vikendi as well or Sanok or something. So we just have, like, a three map rotation, something like that. I think I would have liked. Give people a bit more, you know, a few more Erangel games because everyone seems to love Erangel. I forgot how pretty this map is. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? This was the map that was out when, man, everyone's using the fucking new super powerful VSS. Oh, he's back there somewhere, I guess. Or he might be out in the blue, I suppose. Just leave him to it. Yeah, this map came out when the Xbox Series X came out, didn't it? Because, was it that or was it when they did frame rate priority mode? Because I remember I did like a comparison video using this map. I think it was the Series X. What's up, Treadstone? How you doing? Is it a lobby of 100 on power mode? No, I think it's 64. I don't think it's 100. It's quite far away, this guy. Rand. Let's find the one shot. Okay. Thanks for that. This map was the frame rate update? Okay, nice. Brian, how you doing? I will say after watching Outriders for the last few days, this game looks quite beige. I like how this map looks, I must say, but yeah, I mean it's not quite got the performance levels of Outriders. I mean, Outriders, right? In the inventory screen, they even have a picture of your character. Oh, I thought there was a guy to fight. In the inventory screen. How they're able to make that render on, you know, on a console platform is honestly incredible. But they figured out a way to make it happen. He's got to be pretty low. That was sarcasm, by the way. Oh, wrong button. I want to kill him with the Mini. My new super-powered Mini. It got a damage buff, didn't it? 1 point of damage. I don't want to shoot him with my M4. Guess he's going to be just like on that one of these rocks or something, isn't he? TPPing his little titties off. Maybe that back rock. Friend. This is a dip to go prone in. Oh, come on, man. Really? You think you could have run down further? I don't think so, right? Maybe. Or he's just chilling. The Mini doesn't seem so bouncy on shots. I don't think it had any changes made on its recoil. It's just damage. I don't know where this dude went. He's either like super hiding behind that rock or somehow like just ran off over that way or got killed. Found him. Yeah, he was just chilling. Oh, yeah, he's just on that rock the whole time. Oh my god. Come on! Oh my god. Yeah, there you go. What a fight. So if you're not familiar with Paramo, you get this thing. This helicopter flies over. You can shoot it down. Well, you don't really shoot it down, but you shoot it. And it will drop that big crate, which has crate loot in it, as you might imagine. He did have a level 3 vest, that dude. Hence why he was fairly tanky. He's not stream sniping. He's just some dude hiding behind a rock because it's TPP, and that's what people do. Mr. Clean, no rice, thank you so much for the 3 years of support. You absolute legend. Cheers, mate. Thank you very much, Mr. Clean. TP penis. The TP penis is strong in this one. Hey, doing Rising Hawk, winging it. Welcome, welcome, welcome. They're quite common, these helicopters. It's come back already, isn't it? Your pink beard is gone. You got a light blue one now. Nice light blue beard. Retro Joe, nice to see you, mate. Turned on just on the Xbox. What's this new mini game? Give it a go, mate. We haven't tried it yet. I've seen some gameplay of it, though. It's like a little pixel art kind of top-down little shootery thing. Pretty much. Oh, look, it did actually drop the crate, but it's like outside the play zone. Do you get the jammer pack on this map? I don't know if you do. I guess the jammer pack probably wasn't out when this map was originally around, was it? What's up, BDKY? How you doing? So this map also has like it has like dynamic kind of scenery, sort of like this. I think 4 major towns or landmarks, and they can kind of be in different places each time. So like Capaco, you can see in the middle there might be where helipad is, and helipad will be where Capaco is, or whatever. It's kind of the gist of it. So it won't be the same every time. But it's just those like those major landmarks that move around. It's not like everything moves around. There's a lad in there somewhere. Hey Mizzou guy, how you doing? Second day of the new job. Happy to report Twitch is not blocked. Ah, that's fantastic news. We haven't lost another soldier to the work block. Oh, good to hear. Hope job's going okay, mate. Hi, Zod. How you doing? No more dailies or weeklies. Why will anyone smash 25 windows now? Well, yeah, quite. Where's the motivation to go and shoot, car tires and break doors? Hey, Elter Boy, how you doing? In my opinion, the Barrel and SLR are still nasty. I haven't used them yet, to be honest, on console. So we'll have to wait and see. This is only like my second game. This guy left already. He doesn't have to go far, but... Is there bots in lobbies now? Yes. Yeah, but not really many on console. It depends what region you play and what queues you play and what time of day you play. If your lobby you're trying to queue for could fill up with players reasonably quickly anyway, then you won't really have any bots. You might have like 1 or 2. If you're queuing at like a slow time of day or a quiet region, then it'll fill up the lobby with bots if it needs to. On PC, that's different. On PC, there's always like a minimum 20% bots, which used to be the same on console, but then they got rid of that hard cap. I'm just going to wait and see if this guy comes out of out here, or if he already... Yeah, there he is. He's just gone to that... Oh God, it's just like standing behind Rocky Day, isn't it? He's still there. I don't think he went down already. Friend? Did he go down? Is he just standing there with a jammer pack? I swear I saw a dude run down behind that rock. Am I going crazy? Is this what happens when you play Outriders for 4 days? Oh, there's a man. I see a man. Friend? There's a dude there, right? God knows. More. Thank you for the 2 months. It's a TPP-a-thon. Yeah, it's been quite a TPP start to the day, hasn't it? It's been very... There's been a lot of TPP-ness already. Quite a short session. Dude, I'm watching you on YouTube right now. Oh my god. It's actually insane. Thanks so much. Hope you're enjoying the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Why is this dude behind me? I swear there was... Have I just gone... I think I've gone mad, guys. And girls. I think I've lost my marbles. Hey, Blood Raven. How you doing? Hello, friend. GG's. I hope they add a new 5.56 DMR. Yeah, I mean, any new gun I think would be welcome, to be honest. It's been a long time since they added one. Anyone noticed the graphics getting worse recently on the Series X? When I use an 8X, some Miramar buildings have the Play-Doh look. I haven't really noticed them getting worse. I've often found the render distances to be pretty poor, generally. I think they've been like that for quite a while. Hey, Mickey, how you doing? How many wins do I have now? I don't know. Like an MK12. The Mini got buffed. All this missing with it is 100% pen, not the new patch. It didn't get its recoil changed. It got its damage changed. Yeah, there's no season pass. Yeah, a bit of a shame, really. On the YouTube video, you mentioned mini keg. Any good? Recommend. Yeah, it is good. So I got Sean got me the Philips Perfect Draft machine for Christmas, which is you put these kegs in it, and then it kind of pours nice pints from them. You can buy these different kegs to put in it. But yeah, it's good. It's good. There's a good selection of stuff you can get for it. It's quite, it takes up a bit of space in your kitchen. But if you got space for it, would recommend. If you like beer. Another Paramo. I'll take that. Have I played PUBG yet? I have not. I've not tried it. 816 wins on my Don Tomo account. There you go. What map is this now? The same one as before. Just a different part of it. I'm standing in some lava. Do you prefer your beer warm or cold? I prefer my beer cold, like literally everybody. Diedrich, how you doing? Nice to see you. So is Paramo a standalone? No. So map select, there's just one map pool of everything, like last season. Well, okay, no, we had Haven, didn't we? Okay, so there's just one map pool of like 5 maps. Paramo's not on its own. Do I think PUBG 2 will come out? I don't know. I think it will in some way, but it'll probably end up being like a weird mobile game or something. I prefer my beer boiling hot. Can you get Guinness? I'm not sure if you can get Guinness actually for the old Philips thing. So this place that we dropped first game, that was down here last time, but now it's up here. That's what I mean by the changes. Let's go lab. It's kind of cool. I have not tried PUBG yet. There's a prevailing thought in the US that UK people drink warm beer. But I think they just don't keep it quite as ice cold as the US. Well, you don't keep real ale like ice cold like you would a lager. But, you don't drink it warm. But you wouldn't normally serve like ale at like, 2 or 3 degrees, right, would you? I mean, I'm not a publican, but every other beer you... Oh, I wish I'd gone down the bottom because that's where the gun was. Friend? Well, we got the Scar, which has been buffed. So we can try that out. Secret room key. How exciting. Did I not pick up the ammo for that Scar? Is grenade equip broken? Not for me. Do you mean, is it bringing up that menu thing for you? Or is it not bringing it up? For me, the little menu thing doesn't pop up because I've got a custom controller set up. I don't know if it's just broken for everyone. Or if that's related to my custom controls. It's the distinction between ale and beer that causes the confusion. Yeah, I think you're right. A load of random old shite in my inventory, haven't I? I was just kind of looking around for stuff that's been like buffed or nerfed that we can use. Say this for now, I guess. Oh, nope, we wanted that. Got all that. Cool. Menus are broken for me as well. What, just on us without using, and you don't use custom key bindings? Oh, that's interesting. So maybe they're just broken for everyone. I mean, I'm down. I didn't like it anyway, so it's fine by me. Wasn't really a big fan. Wasn't a feature I was going to use massively. The barrel has... Should we use the... I kind of want to just see if the barrel's, like, still powerful, because I feel like it probably will be. I want to see if it's hard to control. Is that an SLR? Okay, there we go. Look, bang. Don't know why it took me so long to realize those two guns were there, but beautiful. My Series X arrived last week. Really happy, apart from that stupid upload button on the controller. Must have uploaded a dozen or more crappy screenshots per session. Does it have a special button? I hadn't even really noticed, to be honest. Not that I've used it much. Been using my Elite. Right, let's try and shoot someone with a barrel. See how it is. Barrel slur. Do I remember the Guinness vibration plate? I don't know if I do. I know those, like, funny things you get for the cans in some bars, where you put a can in a, like, on a machine, and it kind of, a can of Guinness, and it kind of makes it into a half respectable pint. I guess that's not the same thing. And your old rechargeable batteries don't work in the new controllers. I just use, like, normal rechargeable AA batteries, so they go in fine. I don't use, like, a battery pack, if that's what you mean. Oh, there's a guy. Hang on. Oh, I only got 2x. Oh, God. Okay, I'm sure this will be fine. You gonna run through that field? No, he's kind of going a slightly more sensible route. Let's have a little look in here and see if we can get a better scope. If you don't mind me asking, what stream manager do you use for your content? Oh, look, a 6x. That was convenient. I use OBS, if that's what you mean. You mean my, like, broadcast software? I really want to take this K9, to be honest, but we've got to try the SLR. It's been changed. Still scrapping out here. I really wanted the PGIS pan, but I came up about 15k short. Oh, jarring. It's quite a nice bit of kit, isn't it? Friends. I see him. Gotta watch out for this guy that's close by. As soon as I start firing on these dudes, he's gonna know I'm here. One in the foot. Oh, that was so close, that last one. This guy gonna come have a look now? I don't know if that was maybe him moving around. Possibly. Maybe he's still there. Okay. Yeah, I've never used slobs. I just started using OBS and it's just always been fine. Rand. A bit further back there, actually. Hey, buddy. Oh. And I instantly got K9'd. So much shit in the air on this map. Yes. Yeah, it's quite bitty of like rubbish flying around, isn't it? Yeah, I've never had a problem with OBS. It's always been fine, so there's never really been any need to change, do anything different. If it ain't broke, don't break it more. Let's do another game and then maybe we'll try PUBG, I guess. Well, matchmaking time's kind of okay, considering quite early after the update here. Still updating over here. I think mine did it automatically. It was quite a pleasant surprise. Chief, how you doing, mate? Kentros, welcome. Has anyone seen the new Viva La Dirt League video featuring Wacky Jackie? No, I haven't. I saw he did one. Have I tried the emergency balloon? I've already done it on the PC test servers last week. We did a video on it. Do we play Miramar? Sure, I guess. I remember, I saw the stream. I'm glad it was so memorable, Salim. Boom, boom, boom. See you later, Banco. Take it easy, mate. Rebirth Crow, how you doing? My internet is shy. 90% it says ready to start but won't play. Yeah, I don't really get like the ready to start thing on Xbox. It always has that with games. And does that ever work with anything? Has that ever worked? Surely it can't play it if it's not downloaded it. God, what a shit plane for a Miramar game as well. I want to see someone get panzered while being towed by the plane. It would be quite the shot. You do fly really high up as well. I'm not sure you'd even be able to fire a rocket high enough. Maybe if you fired it from a glider, you'd have to do it quite carefully to not kill your pilot. Some games like FIFA allow you to play an exhibition match. Ah, interesting. Land on the island, Skyhook. Yeah, I did start thinking that when I saw the plane, but I was a bit late getting out. We're going down, boys. Gonna enjoy PUBG, even though they haven't really changed anything in this update. Gonna make the most of what is quite a bad situation until Rust comes out and I can be a Rust streamer on Xbox. Uzi SKS, living the dream, right? Oh, don't lay down, mate. Don't lay down. Thank you. Thank you. I think I've ever dropped here before. Best singing voice on Twitch. Thanks very much. Thanks very much. I'll be here all day. By all day, I mean for the next 3.5 hours. I got tired of watching it download at 6 Mbps. Yeah, that is not super speedy, is it? Hey, Plains. How you doing, mate? Nice to see you. Good to see you. That's just like your opinion, man. So have you decided to go with Rust, or are you waiting to see what it's like first? What you mean is in if I've already pre-ordered it. I know I'm gonna play Rust. All day, baby. Take that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We'll give this a go because it's been changed in the patch. It's been buffed. It got a damage buff, right? Did it get anything else buffed? Yeah, Rust is going to be awesome. I can't wait. Cannot wait. I was a huge fan of Ark when that came out on Xbox. We did a lot of content on that. So, yeah, I think Rust is going to be a good one to play. Or to take the VSS. Even though I had such a shit map for it. Oh, okay. No, I'm going to embrace it. Embrace the new things, Ben. The exciting new content that has come with Season 11. Let's check it all out. Hey, Lord Creams. Hope you're enjoying the new update. Yes, I am enjoying it. Hi, Lord Creams. This is my first experience of the VSS since buffation. Since the buffering. So I mean, is in your streaming going forwards? Oh well, I'm gonna play Rust and make content on it when it comes out, and as ever, you know, I will gauge the reception of that. If I feel like streaming lots of Rust will completely kill our channel, I mean, I don't have a job anymore, then I won't do it. If I feel like it has legs and it's a positive step, then we'll do lots of it. Kind of how it goes. Like, I didn't have an expectation, really, that Outriders was going to be that thing. I knew Outriders was not going to be, you know... I know it's going to be a popular game, but I didn't think it'd be that super popular to watch for streaming, unless you're already that kind of... unless you're already, like, a kind of Destiny sort of streamer, you know, that kind of community already watches you. But I just wanted to play it, really, because it's... Oh, it's a bot. I hardly remember ever seeing any bots, to be honest. I don't see many these days. I guess maybe a few on because it's early update. Yeah, but I think Rust has a lot of potential for I think to be really popular for all sorts of people on console. I think a lot of people are going to enjoy it. Let's go with the Mini, because it's going to be better on this map than the VSS. It's going to be just hot trash. If we get a game on Sanhok, we'll use the VSS. Effects was in your game, but has died. Thank you for the intel. The buffening. Welcome. Welcome, chat. To the buffening. That's what they should have called this season. Not season 11. It is season 11. Just because it's not a season pass doesn't mean it's not season 11. Look at that unrendered... Oh, it's another bot with a lovely Play-Doh building behind him. Can we rename the bots to Barrys? Oh, I like that. Yeah, that's pretty good. All right. Okay, bots are Barrys now. We've got the Larrys. We've got the Larrys and the Barrys. I think this is a Barry. Yeah, definite Barry. Come here, Barry. Got him. Barry down. Barry down. Barry is down. Mate, Scar. OP as shit. It's killing all these bots. Where is this lad? Hello? Oh, you're there. Hello. Can he one-shot me? No. We can now. Oh, that... Oh, my God. Was that him throwing that? I didn't see him throw a grenade. No, it wasn't him. In your face! Yeah. 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 How'd you like them apples? Swoop, thank you for the gifted sub to Kenny. Thanks, Swoop. It was a nice molly, wasn't it? I threw it right in his chops. So Rust is like Battle Royale or WTF. It's not a Battle Royale game, it's a survival game. I hope that answers all of your questions. What did I just pick up? I don't know. Quite busy here. I just had to watch the last 30 minutes in 360p. Next time you fancy a challenge, maybe give it a go. Well, that sounds awful. Rather you than me. Thanks for taking one for the team, though. What the fuck is that? Oh, is that it's picking up a balloon boy? I thought it was crashing. Oh, it's coming down. Oh, it looks so weird. That's a balloon pickup. I guess. It's kind of in the zone, isn't it? It's very weird. Okay, I guess we better go to the play zone. Swooping down. Now it goes back up. Yeah, it's got the balloon boy. Very nice. Oh, there's a bike there. That's a bit of luck. Hey, Gacasio, how you doing? Oh, fuck you. Hey, pink boy. I was going to use that. Yeah, I guess there are going to be a lot of planes in the air. I mean, especially when we do custom games and we turn up the spawn of the the balloon things. It's going to be great. Does everyone get the balloons? No, you have to find one. You can't just pop it whenever you want. Is that a 3? This guy's like coming back for more. He got angry at me. Or is it? I think it's a different guy. Would have been good, wouldn't it? You know, if we'd like hit a shot. Okay, well, we'll just keep jogging in, I guess. Could do with the balloony boy now, couldn't we? That is the problem. Someone mentioned this the other week. It's going to cause havoc with, It's going to cause a lot of problems with my crate games, because you're going to hear a plane coming in, and then it's going to turn out to be a poxy balloon pickup. Going to be an issue. Going to be an ish. Poppin' Fresh, thank you so much for the 10 months, mate. Oh, fucking hello. Oh, did he? He died zone. Okay. Sure, I'll take an 8. Why not? When in Rome. I was like, man, that was a really good stun. I wish he'd been in there. He was in there, but he was already dead. A really good stun, a really good frag, sorry. Say what you see, Ben. Say what you see. Let's go find a vehicle. I guess there's not one down there, because that's where he came from. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. God, that... We were so close to getting that bloody bike. That guy just got away with it, and now look at us. We are desperately in need of a emergency balloon pickup. It's bollocks. Update day hype. Oh, it's very exciting, Chewy. It's a very exciting day to be a PUBG player. I'll tell you that. Your mate Jimmy, how you doing? Johnny Kipling, welcome. Flaps, how you doing? We found a car. Amazing. How's the update feel so far? A little underwhelming. No, it's alright. The drop-down menu for meds and throwables and stuff doesn't seem to be working. I don't know if that's because I've got custom key bindings, but it doesn't appear. Which is, to be honest, quite good for me, because I wasn't really looking forward to the grenade thing. So that doesn't work. I've played Paramo a couple of times. That was a lot of fun. Enjoyed Paramo. And I guess that's... Oh, and the skyhook thing. We just saw a plane flying around that. So we'll give that a bash. But yeah, I mean, I guess that's all the update, really, isn't it? And there's the little mini game thing we haven't tried out yet. Oh, don't beach this. Don't beach her. Major... Yeah, I saw this tweet. I hadn't read it out yet. Major content, such as new maps and survivor passes, won't necessarily come with the start of seasons anymore. For example, there could be point 2 updates in future seasons that are crammed with content. Yeah, I don't know. We'll wait and see. I mean, they also tweeted at the beginning of the year saying that their focus is going to be on big maps, didn't they? And then we've seen nothing of that so far. So, you know, when they deliver something that I'm excited about, I'll be excited about it. I like driving in my bus. It is quite fabulous. I really like the skin on your party bus. It's nice, isn't it? There's some nice skins in the store. A couple of nice vehicle skins, but I haven't got the G coins. There's a competition. They're doing like a speed running competition to get the fastest time. I think it's only for PUBG is it for only PUBG partners or for anyone? I'll have to double check. I think it's for only PUBG partners. But for on the PUBG mini game, to like speed run it and get the fastest time, they've opened it up now to Ooh, hang on, let me try and shoot this guy. Oh, it's a good frag. Do we get him with the second one? No. Oh, look, and he died zone. GG's. Yeah, well, see you later. Boo, this is not Outriders. Hey, Biggie, how you doing? I didn't think his one would get me. I thought it was on the other side of the bus. I think it must have like trickled under. I thought he landed it on the far side. Looking forward to playing Paramo. It's a fun map. It's good. But yeah, so this does the buff Scar feel on level with an M4 now? I've fired it about 4 times, to be honest. Ask me once I played it for a few days. Have they reverted back the way you pick up batches of bullets? No. Why would they have done that? Did they say they were going to do that? What was I going to talk about? What were we talking about? I can't remember. Something interesting. Oh yeah, it's a partners only thing, the speed running thing. But the prize for that, let me find it on the Discord. The prize for that. So this is, I think, for PUBG partners. Yeah, and if for whoever gets the fastest speed in hard mode, 100,000 G coin and 10,000 G coin times 10 for your community. 100,000 G coin. What are you going to do with 100,000 G coin? I'd rather trade that in for like 20 quid or something, to be honest. But 100,000 G coin, think of all the ridiculous skins I could buy with that. It's insane. But what a random like bit of generosity from PUBG with G coin. Normally they're like, here's a giveaway. You can have 100 G coins or something. Give them to me. 100,000 G coin is a lot of K-pop emotes. It is, isn't it? It is a lot. PUBG quantitative easing. Yeah. 10k feels like plenty. Yeah, 100k just seems kind of silly, doesn't it? I guess it's no skin off their back, right? It doesn't matter whether they could give you 10 billion G coin. It's not like you could give it to anyone else, right? 100 trillion G coin. What's the conversion rate of G coin to Bitcoin? I'll ask them for you. I'm worried the barrel is now too bouncy. I guess that was kind of the idea of the nerf, right? Hey, friend. Hey, Earthcar. How you doing? But I know I read it popping freshes, didn't I? It's Nicholas. How you doing? You're new. Welcome, new Nicholas. How you doing today? Yeah, we just Chewy posted that and we just read it out, Kira. Thanks. Yeah, VSS time. I was just watching your latest video. Nice, thank you. Yeah, we'll try and find a VSS, see what we can do. Did you like my I did a little go live tweet today. Put a little picture on it because that's what you do to get engagement on Twitter. Put a picture of your face. But really, I should have been holding like a cute little gaming thing, right? I don't have any because it's just crap everywhere. What have I got? I've got my Outriders box. It's not PUBG related, but I could have held up. Oh, did I show you the lighter that Outriders sent? That's my Outriders gift box. They sent them out to, Outriders ambassadors and stuff. And in our one, as well as a t-shirt and a cup and stuff, Outriders Zippo. It's pretty cool, right? Proper Zippo. Like, not just a knockoff metal lighter. It's an actual Zippo. Pretty cool, isn't it? Like, I don't smoke anymore, but maybe I'll start smoking again. No gas in it. I need to top it up. Pretty cool, right? It's got the Outriders logo on it. You can't really see it too well, probably, but pretty neat. I was impressed. Pyromancer Ben, exactly. And also, Ponyhoff, in his box, they sent him, and in no way am I jealous or resentful whatsoever. He got an even better box that had a whiskey glass with a bullet wedged in it. Pretty cool, right? I think my one just got lost in the post. What are you going to light now? I'm going to burn everything. It's going to be great. Just everything. No, not bothered at all. I hadn't even thought about it, to be honest. I'd completely forgotten. I only remembered because I was just showing that lighter, but it hasn't been playing on my mind at all. At least I got a rock. I did get a rock, yeah. Outriders didn't send me a rock. Where's my big rock, Outriders? PUBG care about me. And I'm always moaning about PUBG. And they still sent me a big fuck off rock. Outriders, always saying nice things about. No rock. You know, I'm just putting that out there. Where's your obelisk? Right, let's try this VSS. What do we run with the VSS? There we go. That's what you run with the VSS. Where's the alpaca? It's in the cupboard. It's in the cupboard. Nothing's really been unpacked because I wanted to do a bit of stuff to this room, but we moved and I've just been trying to be a bit more sensible with money for the last few months. So it's all been kind of in stasis really. So everything's just shoved in the cupboard, unorganized. But I do still have the alpaca. VSS meta, yes. Yes, that's the meta now. VSS, double VSSs every game, all the time. I mean, that is, you know, looking at the positives of the content that's gone out. Content that's gone out in this update. As a content creator, having weapon rebalancing is great because it means I can put out videos saying, is this the new meta? Is this now overpowered? Is this now terrible? Oh my god, they've ruined the barrel. You know, all these things. So it's, you know, it's some great clickbait content, which is what everyone wants and loves. So I have to thank PUBG for that. Don't have a bag on. Why don't I have a chat? Why didn't you tell me I didn't have a bag? God's sake, chat. Mari, thank you for the 19 months. Cheers, mate. How you doing? Oh. I figured Alfie would have shagged the floof out of the alpaca for now. Grab onto the thing. What are you talking about, crouch block? Here we go. There's a bag. There we go. No bag. Bag meta. Bag OP. Thanks, guys. Thanks, chat. You're always there for me. I do appreciate it. You're the best. You need a bag, mate. Cheers. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Got it resolved. Do you have any tips I could use to play on PUBG console? I die every game. Well, I mean, in fairness, I've died literally every game I've played today as well, so maybe I'm not the person to ask. You do die a lot. Oh. Did you see that? That wasn't just the cap card. That was on my game. Went Is that? Oh, this is the spawn area. That's why there's crap on the floor. We need extendy for that verse. I knew that'd be chewy. Thanks, man. I'll never stop moaning. You can claw my moans out of my cold, dead hands. Boop. Nice. What a jump. Woo! Boy, that's why you're here. Those kind of jumps. What was I talking about? Oh, God, it's all a blur, to be honest. I think I was just mad rambling, really, wasn't it? I think I needed a bag. I think that was the crux of it. Cool. Oh, we want the Dr. Dirty Bubbles. Just got killed. Oh no, not Dr. Dirty Bubbles. I don't want to bump into Dr. Dirty Bubbles. Sounds like a right mare. Hang on. Sorry, we just gotta get Dr. Dirty Bubbles. Probably over there, right? That'd be a 1 in a million. Any compost updates? Yeah, I've been struggling to get it to like heat back up again now. It's been quite cold for a while, my compost heap, but It has been pretty cold outside as well. So I think I've just got to wait till there's like... Did I already do this? No. Maybe a little bit better weather. Yeah, I don't know. It's... That was a shot, wasn't it? That was a gunshot. Yeah, I'm struggling to get the temperature into my compost now. Needs more shit in it. You know, not actual shit, but, you know, the good shit. Microwave it. I'll try it. One shovelful at a time. Cheers, Sweep. Thank you. Have they enhanced the game for new consoles yet? No. No, they haven't done that. No. No. Killed him. Is that the same guy from here, do you think? I guess so. In Rust, there's a whole bunch of gardening and you have to craft a composter. Oh my god, that sounds fantastic. Hopefully I'm not missing out on all your amazing composting tips whilst I'm trying to fight these lads here. Who's he shooting? He was shooting this direction. Where's your enemy? He's got an emergency pickup. Ooh. Good lad. Okay. Thanks, Chewy. Thanks the bits, man. Are you going? I was worried what he was going to say at the end of Tug, to be honest. I was a little bit anxious. I might wait for the next circle before I pop my oh, hello. My parachute. I want to make the most of it. You have a med? Good boy. Noobs. Noobs a bot. I think that might. Do you think that was probably a... Do you think that was a bot? I don't know if it would have been a bot because, I mean, they acted a bit weird, but I feel like a bot wouldn't be tricked by VSS though, would they? A bot would just know where you are. I don't know. Maybe a bot. Eamon, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Nicholas. Cheers, mate. Am I going to play PUBG after this game? I might give it a go, yeah. I may well give it a go. That's a character from Mortal Kombat. He wasn't a bot. I thought it was... Oh, sorry. We're calling him Barry's, weren't we? Barry. Let's go check Barry. Or not Barry. Let's go check not Barry. Look, all the airplanes everywhere now. It's quite plainy. Is that a pan? Oop. Look, people... That was a flare. There's like 3 planes at the moment. There's a flare. There's a parachute pickup. There's a... I think that's a crate, I guess. And here comes a loot truck. Oh, no, it's going... There's 2 of them going that way. Barry was the name of your Triceratop in Ark. Yeah, he was, wasn't he? Barry the Triceratops. Oh, it is coming this way. We don't really need... My VSS is going to do nothing. I already ditched my spike strip, didn't I? Yeah, Barry the Triceratops. Long may we remember him. Or something. Yeah, he was a good lad. Back in, like, OG Ark. Stock. Oh, thank you. I'm a Vector noob. I always forget that it uses one. And he's got a comp. I've kind of forgot I even had the Vectors, to be honest. I so rarely run SMGs these days, unless it's an Uzi. I guess I've always kind of been like that. This dude does great content. Thank you. The compostator. Thanks. Yeah, that thing. I'm just waiting for this circle to tick, and then we'll I guess we'll parachute our way in like a real boy. Kind of a cavey sort of finish. Okay. Emergency pickup. Pop me. It's a big old bag, isn't it? Looks like he's eating it. Here we go, mate. Pop that down. Mind the tree. Mind the tree. I didn't know you could zero to VSS until this week. Yeah, I saw your excited tweet. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever tried. I can't put my zeroing down because it just makes me squat. Because I have down in the D-pad is crouch, hold to crouch. But I can hit right on the D-pad to just reset my zeroing. Ruffle, ruffle. Right, we've got to attach it. Am I already attached? Attach! Attach! Oh, I've got to look at that. Woo! I nearly missed my plane. It came along quick. Oh shit, I should have had another med. Look at the state of my health. I am boosted, I guess. We'll be in the zone in a minute. Oh, I nearly missed the flight. I thought it was broken, but because I have to look down at the bag. What a lovely view. What a lovely, lovely view. We could try and parachute into the cave. There's not anything good to land on, is there? We could just try and stay in the air as long as possible. That's probably a good way of staying alive, right? We're going to get up to, what is it, like 12? It's about the... There we go. We'll just stay in the air till the end of the game and be fine. Land on a palm tree, palm boy meta. When did they add this item? Today. Today. Brand spanking new. A glider can't get up that high. No, I don't think they can. I think it's too high for gliders. GRRRRR, right back at you, bearded Yorkshireman. Thank you for the 9 months. Thank you very much. Yeah, I think we're safe from gliders up here. I could get shot. We could, if a plane comes along with a crate, we could try and land on a crate. I wonder how... There's a plane coming with a crate, probably. Unless it's another bag. It might be another bag boy. Any more bag boys? Coming in. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how late. I think was it phase 4? I think you can use these up to 100k G coins on Xbox would be 720 quid. If only I could cash them in for the money, I would spend the next week, the next month grinding that out. That's good money. That's some good cash right there. I completely missed what happened prior to the floaty string time. Did you do that mid-game? Yes. This is mid-game. You could try to just follow the next parachuting guy. That's true. That'd be a good one. This is a crate, though. I'm kind of tempted just to, like... Should we see if we can, like, land on this crate or something? It's got to be worth it, right? There's another... There's a plane... Another balloon boy coming in. If we can stay in the air long enough, we could probably say hello to him. Oh, no. Okay, we'd have to come in for another pass. We're too low. Or should we hang out? Oh, we're quite low down now. We can land on this, right? Gotta be possible. Gotta be doable. Da-da-da-da! We've missed it. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Coming round for another go. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. First try. Oh, we missed it again. Okay, hang on. We'll have another go. Another one. Be fine. This is the one. Da 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 da. No, oh fuck me. We can't. Oh, that's fine. Is there any way? I think we're still gonna get it. Okay. There's some lad running over. Da 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 da. Just what you're meant to do. Easy. Da 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 da. Double O Tomo. I was even going to leave the MK to use the VSS for the content. How did he see me? I was so subtle. I was so subtle. I really tried my best to be stealthy. We play this minigame thing. It's not match, mate. It's not online, is it? It's just like a... How do I turn the volume down? I can't turn the volume down, okay. What? This is, This is the little weird mini-game. Oh, what is... Feels okay. I feel like I don't want that inverted. Is that inverted because my controls in PUBG are inverted? Who knows? They're bad. There's chickens. Yeah. Okay. Sure. This reminds me of Rambo on the Commodore 64. Yeah, you know, I'm sure it's kind of fun. I didn't really feel like nice to control on the controller. How you doing, Nutty One? Nice to see you, mate. Gotta go. See you later, Chewy. Have a good one, mate. Yeah, you know, that was fun. 10 out of 10. The new throwables menu, I don't get it. Does anyone see the new throwables menu? Is that just for people who've got custom controls that it doesn't work, or is it for everyone? It's not working. Cheeky bit of Vicky. Did they fix the grenade lean bug? Yes, that is in the patch notes. Did you know GTA 5 is coming on Game Pass today? Yeah, someone mentioned that actually. It was on Game Pass before and then went off, and now it's come back again, right? Do I like American rap? I don't know. It depends what you mean by rap. I like some hip hop, but not that much. I used to listen to a lot of like anti-con stuff, like Sage Francis and Buck 65. I guess he's Canadian, I think, isn't he? But you know, those kind of guys. Alias. Hey Rocky, how you doing? I'm adding your creator code. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Jim Leahy, how you doing? Nice to see you. There's old Cementy. That it? Yeah. Good morning, Jimothy. Our first Vicky of the day. We haven't had an Erangel today, have we? We've had a couple of Paramos, though, which is nice. Red Dead, back in 6 months, I reckon. Was that on it and went off again? I think I just bought that when it came out, so I kind of missed the Gamey Pass one. Oh, my volume's right down now because that game was so loud. What do we want? Oh, hello. I thought I already picked up a 2. Just dreaming. Am I only dreaming? Or is this burning? An eternal flame. Sorry, what? Ben, where's your hippie punk music? What are you talking about? You give me back chat, Salim. Don't give me back chat. Oh! Being bombarded by bots. Where'd he go? Are you in my smoke bot? Where'd he go? Oh, he's not. Pick up a gun. Oh! Thought we'd kill him, to be honest. Thought it might do the job. Without a bag, I know. Madman. I think this was a bot as well. Just because they always have Uzis, don't they? They freaking love an Uzi. I might be wrong. Oh, he's up there now. Ben is a Lil Pump fan. I am not familiar with the work of Lil Pump. It was not a bot. Oh, it was a man. Oh, it was a real boy. Oh, level 33, the shame. You love Uzi, so are you a bot? Maybe. Yeah, maybe. How bad is the equipping a grenade quickly? Hello. It doesn't work. It doesn't pop up. I don't know if it's just because I have a custom controller setup, but none of the widget things work for me. They just don't appear, which is great because I don't want them, but... Ben, you need to pick up 2 parachute pickups and a sniper 8x and go to the highest point of the map and get sniping. You don't need 2 parachute pickups for that. You just need 1. I mean, that's what I did on PUBG PC, on the test server. I jumped, you can land on shit you can't normally get to, and then I was just sitting up on a tower shooting people. It was great. Sorry, might be a daft question, but is the creator code accepted when buying the Battle Pass 2? Yeah, so once you've put the creator code on your PUBG account, via the accounts.pubg website, or whatever it is. There's a link in chat. If you hit the code command, !code. Once you've added our creator code, then just anything you purchase within PUBG, that'll count towards it. So season pass, G coins, whatever. I mean, there's no season pass now though. No, the scope thing didn't work either, weirdly. Don't listen to Lil Pump unless you want hearing loss. I already play PUBG for my hearing loss, so I've got that covered. Pole Pot Noodle. Nice. Bye. Bye, friend. Is this the PUBG test server? No, this is the real server. This is the real one. What about using the plane pickup on the smokestacks on Erangel? I mean, you could use it to get anywhere. You could get anywhere. Cool. All right, let's load into another one. Hey, Mr. Nice Guy, how you doing? I'll just be right back 2 secs. Oh, put me in a stupid duo queue because that pleb. Cool. Right, I'll just be right back 2 secs while we load in. Sorry. I was muted. Thank you. Actually going to be able to play customs tomorrow unless Coop decides to have the baby. Excellent. Yeah, I might actually load up customs for a little bit at the end of the stream today if anyone fancies, you know, some games on Paramount or whatever. Nice. Well, thank you, Mr. Nice Guy. Glad you enjoyed the content, mate. Thank you for stopping by. The new throwable UI is awful. I haven't seen it. It doesn't work with it doesn't work for me. Do a quick ad break here while we load in. While we drop in. Yes, let's do some customs. Sounds promising. That nade was nuts the other day. Thank you. Yeah, it was a good nade, wasn't it? It was a decent frag. New season pass. There is no season pass. There is no season pass. Let's drop here again. And we was got quite busy last time, didn't it? See what happens. Yeah, yesterday. Tomorrow is the proper custom session, but there a guy right next to me? Oh, and a guy landing here. Shit the bed. Who knew this was a popular place? There's fucking loads of people. I haven't got a gun. See it. Wasn't a bad frag. Where's all... So many people here. Yeah, no season pass this season. So, yeah. Not really sure why. Shit. The reload takes forever. I love you. Ah, thank you. Far too kind. Far too kind. No season pass is a shame. I won one of the passes in your drawing last season. I actually enjoyed it greatly. Thanks. You're very welcome. Yeah, I don't know why there isn't one. Is the update live right now? It is live right now. Short round. Thank you for the 21 months. Cheers, mate. I thought they said it wasn't coming for the start, like the staggering ranked and the pass for some reason. Yeah, I don't know really. Like, I feel like ranked is a bit of an... I've not really paid attention to the ranked season thing because ranked is just boring as shit. So it's not really something I've been looking at. The Survivor Pass isn't going to correspond with the season anymore. That's a bit weird, isn't it? Bit strange. They said no pass because 11 isn't a proper season. Do some PUBG. We already tried it. Is FCP still squads only in EU? Yep. The only one we got. I might start trying to play some PUBG PC soon. Because I really want to play some first-person PUBG and I can't do that. Oh my god, stop giving me Miramar. And I can't do that on console, so I'm kind of tempted. Although it depends how we get on over the next couple of weeks, how busy I am with Rust and Outriders and stuff. But I feel like I might start doing some PUBG PC streams so I can try a bit of FPP. How about some marbles? We'll do some marbles next week. When is Rust on console? You can keep asking questions. That's fine. The 21st of May, I think it is due out. FBB Solos is available in NA. There, that is true. Not for EU, unfortunately, though. Yeah, let's delay marbles. Marbles is great fun. We will do some. We'll do some next week, Monday or Tuesday. I hit tier 15 in Outriders last night. Really enjoying it. Perfect Game Pass title. Nice. Yeah, I'm loving it, mate. I feel like we're quite near the end of the main story now. Me and Lamb have just been chipping away at it. But I think I just hit like level 28, world tier 12. But I'm looking forward to once we've finished off the main story. We've been doing all the side quests and stuff as well. I'm looking forward to like once we've finished that, then getting the world tier up to max, and then doing some of the expeditions and stuff. Look like a lot of fun. Technomancer is the GOAT. I've been really enjoying my Pyro. My Pyro Anomaly Thermal Blast build has been just so much fun. So much fun. What's the plan for Outriders after you finish the story? Well, there's these expeditions you can do, which are like these big, hard, single missions with great loot. So we'll try doing those, and we'll just keep playing it until we get bored of it, I guess. Not as much as last week though, because I like having a livelihood. But we will keep probably throwing in like a little bit of Outriders each week. When the kids go back to school will be a perfect time what to do, marbles. Noted. Was I able to turn off the new throwables feature? No, it's just that it doesn't seem to just pop up. I think because I have custom controls set up, but none of them, like I just press right on the D-pad and it just does the old thing. Your gameplay is very beautiful. Thank you. I mean, I haven't really done fuck all today, but thanks. Glad you like it. Yeah, I'm glad we've kind of taken our time getting through Outriders. I think a lot of the people who were like really excited about it have gone out and they were like, they'd completed the story in one day. I just feel like all those people are going to be bored of it in about 2 weeks' time because there won't be any, they'll like remember that it's actually not, it's not a live supported game. It's just a game with a finite amount of content in it. But we'll see. I mean, hopefully they release some more stuff. Yeah, all my information about the creator code is on that link that Chief has very kindly popped up for you. Cheers, Chief. But yeah, I quite like the idea of putting in some PUBG PC as we find like a bit of a schedule going forward. Maybe we'll look at having like console customs on a Friday, and then maybe like a PUBG PC session or two on the other days, a bit of Outriders. I'm tempted to look at Rust on PC just for like a session or two, because I know it's been out for absolute years, but because it's coming out on console soon, I think there's a lot of people from our community who will have never played it or really maybe even seen it. And I think they might be interested just to get a little look at like what it's like. I know we'll be absolute noobs and just get totally owned, but I think it'd be quite fun just to like, show people, you tit. Show people what it is, and they can get an idea of maybe what to expect when it comes out on console. Jackalsworth, Wag1, thank you for the 7 months, mate. Cheers, buddy. How you doing? Is there anything good in here? Any other rooms? Bit of a minimalist kind of vibe there, isn't it? Not a lot going on. Do you think they need to add a multiplayer type mode on Outriders? What, you mean like a PvP mode? It's got multiplayer. I don't think it needs that. I like it being a PvE game, but I think I haven't got to the end game yet, so it's kind of hard. It feels a bit unfair to make a call on it, really. But I feel it could do with like DLC being added. To keep it popular, they'd have to add more DLC really to give you more missions to play. Because otherwise you're going to spend ages getting your like perfect build together. By the time you got your perfect build kind of done, you'll be like, well, what do I do with it? You just don't want to sit there replaying the same missions over and over again forever. So yeah, I'm interested to see what they've got planned. I feel like at the moment they're probably just gauging the popularity of the game, and then that will drive, you know, the further investment they make in it. Will Robs, how you doing, mate? Lovely to see you. Blood Raven, I'd hate to see it die, as it's a really fun game. Yeah, absolutely. But, you know, conversely, it's okay for games to have a shelf life. You know, you just play them, enjoy them, and then you're done. It's absolutely fine. But it'd be nice to get some, you know, good bit of time out of it. Chris, thank you very much for the 25-month resub. Cheers, Chris B. Will Rob's, nice to see you. I was hoping the graphics on Rust would have been better, but videos from the beta don't look super great. Yeah, I don't know what they'll be like, really. To be honest, I got really into Ark, and that used to look like shit, and the performance was pretty terrible as well, but it was still super fun, because just that, you know, that kind of survival experience is good fun. Hey, Naughty King, how you doing? Have I fought the boss at the top of the tower that breaks the game? The lady boss. The like lady altered that crashes the game. Yeah, we did that yesterday on stream. Me, Nacho, and Lamb were trying to. I thought there was someone up here, to be honest. Probably is still. Yeah, we hit that yesterday, and it crashed like we were trying to do it on like. Yeah, someone has been in here. We were trying to do it on World Tier 12. It crashed like 3 times in a row. So we just turned it down to World Tier 1 and we killed her in like about 5 seconds. And then we had to do that to get through it. And then just put the World Tier back up. Are there still crossplay issues with Outriders? Yeah, crossplay is just disabled. It's just broken with PC at the moment, which kind of sucks, right? Pretty shitty. Carly, thank you for the 30 months. Pink beard. Where's all the baddies? Where are all the baddies? Let's do this. That'll be fine, right? Sure, that'll be fine. Enjoy the pink beard. It's a good one, a very popular one. One of our most popular beards. Where are you? Are you looking at me? You're a bot, I think. Hello, botty. Are you a bot? No, it's kind of not really running like a bot, are you? No, not a bot. Oh. Maybe a bot. I do need some ammo, and I want your M4. And I think I'm going to change my mind on that 3X, because that was a terrible idea. Oh, you got a nice vest as well. Or did I just drop my own vest? Bot would have hit me. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we just, after like 3 crash... After like 3 crashes in a row, we just gave up and did it on World Tier 1 just to avoid the crashing and crack on. I follow you from Saudi Arabia. Nice. Nice. Oh, hello. Classic bot or no bot game. Not a bot, that one. I've seen a lot of people on Outriders Reddit have lost all gear after teaming up with friends. Yeah, I saw a few people that had like a gear loss thing. I hadn't hit that. Shame I enjoyed your session with Pony. Yeah, I mean, we were going to play a bunch of Outriders together. Annoyingly, on like the early access kind of day that we had as ambassadors, the crossplay worked fine. And then, yeah, and then it on launch day it broke. So kind of sucked. What's up, Dark Dudley? How you doing, mate? Remind me not to run my a 3x as a primary, because I always do terribly with it, and yet insist on keep trying it. Like it's going to be a great idea. The Shaman, Warlord, mini-bosses are the worst at higher levels. Yeah, I don't know how I feel, really. I've been really enjoying playing it co-op. It's been a ton of fun. Like, most things we've got through fairly well. Some of the stuff has been quite spongy, but normally that's just because we've got a bit ahead of ourselves in terms of gear. Like, you would have gone up, the world tier will go up, and then we all level up, but not upgrade our gear, and then you just get a little bit behind on things till you sort your gear out. But yeah, I really love it. It's a really fun game. Outriders. Hey, Pseudonym, how you doing? Is there no season pass? Yeah, there's no season pass. I can't wait. I wonder what's in the pass. Hopefully there is good stuff. Oh, that's going to be awkward when Ivan from YouTube checks out the patch. Used to hate the Hollow, but I'm loving it at the moment. I've been playing as a trio with 2 techs and a pyro. Oh, that sounds great. I deleted Outriders already. Fair enough. Stream is buffering like crazy. Wi-Fi is terrible. Still going to stick around. Oh, bloody Australian Wi-Fi. Need my channel points. Thank you, Blair. Appreciate that. Why is there no season pass? They're going to do them out of sync with the seasons or something now, apparently. So season passes aren't tied to seasons anymore. I mean, they call them survivor passes, don't they? It's just that everyone calls it a season pass. Yeah, I mean, everything's later though, isn't it? You know, when stuff happens that is good, I will be like pleased about it. But you know, until then, it's just saying ifs, buts, and maybes, isn't it? And so I won't. I'm not going to sit there saying this cool stuff is definitely going to happen until it happens, because we just don't know what they will do. Can we get a little marble session at the end of the stream? Probably not till next week. I haven't played any PUBG all week because I've been playing Outriders. So I need to play PUBG, really, unfortunately. My sins. We'll do some mob. Next week will be more of a normal sort of schedule. This week was a bit different because we had the holidays in the UK and then the Outriders launch. But next week we'll be going back to a more kind of normal schedule. So I can do a bit of PUBG with some marbles at the end and stuff. Did I see Mime from Sonics has had a PUBG ban? Yeah, I saw, but I don't really know what it's about. Like a temporary ban or something. I saw his tweet saying they thought he said something, but he was actually just stuttered or whatever. I don't know. I've not seen it. None of my business or interest, really. They call it a warm-up phase for the new season. Is that what they said? Maybe they're actually going to release some content for the season. Where's all the people? Nathan Rogerson. Hey, buddy. Octo. Thank you for the 3 months, mate. Cheers, buddy. How you doing? This is a good TTS. I do like the long number ones. It's a classic. And I died. It says on the website, after a warm-up phase, they'll introduce the new Survivor Pass for Update 11. Maybe is that why this update is so poor in content? It's a warm-up It's a warm-up date. They were like, we can't make Season 10 go on for any longer. It's been going on for literally years. Gar had a 9-kill game. Oh, this was on PC. Yeah, he was playing PC ranked and got banned and then unbanned. It was just like an auto ban for like, you know, because he was like an account that's hardly ever. I think he'd like never played ranked on PC, and then first game gets like 9 kills and just got auto banned. Those stats RE, NA, and EU users you tweeted were surprising. It explains a lot. Amazed they even bother updating the game for us. Yeah, we should be thankful they do anything, I suppose. Given how little NA and EU contributes to Crafton's profit margin, we should be grateful that they give us literally anything. What were the stats? 12 players EU. There's plenty of players, but the stats were related to Crafton's Crafton, which is PUBG's parent company, which has multiple things within it, keep in mind. So there's probably a bit more to it, but PUBG's parent company, Crafton, made around $1.5 billion in 2020. I don't know if that's US billion or probably US billion. Of that number, 82% is from PUBG Mobile, which is owned by Crafton. 16% from PC and 2% from console. It says in terms of region, 86% is from Asia, 12% Korea, 2% NA, EU. But I'd be interested to do a little bit of a deeper dive into that, because I think it skews it, because I wouldn't think that they're I wouldn't think they have the same dev studio for PUBG Mobile and then PUBG PC and console. I thought they were kind of managed by different development studios. Maybe I'm wrong. But if that is the case, then there's not really... Whilst Crafton is making lots more money from PUBG Mobile than PC and console, and that big Asian skew, if you took out the mobile, what would be the Asian versus EU balance for, you know, PC and console? So yeah, I'd be interested to see, you know, a bit of a deeper look at it. But it was interesting. Crafton sounds like a cheesemaker. Yeah, it does. 2% of 2%. Yeah, it's not massive, is it? Blessed are the cheesemakers. So yeah, but you know, I think you just have to kind of, you know, get in the mentality of, like with all these kind of games, you're never going to get, you know, you're never / rarely going to get what you want. You know, you just have to play the game that's in front of you. And if you enjoy it, you keep playing it. And if you get tired of it and don't enjoy it, then, you know, you go find something else to play before it drives you insane. So, you know, I think that's the attitude you have to take, really, isn't it? Rather than getting too annoyed about it. Like, I know I like to moan about it, but, you know, I just like to moan, really. I don't expect them to, like, really do any of the things that I'm moaning about. Make any of those changes, you know. It's not how these things work, really. What's up, Slaps? How you doing? I'm working on all these figures right now. Thank you. I can't tell if that was sarcasm or not, but thank you anyway. But it would be interesting to see. Oh, it's a QBU. I thought it was a Scar. I'm just going mad. Okay. I would love to see no concurrent players, because every evening I play, it's the same names. Yeah, I don't think the player base is, like, massive. on console at the moment, to be honest. I don't think it's huge. No, I really am. Cool. Nice. How interesting. Yeah, let me know. All clones in my game. Yeah, I do see a lot of the same people in the games. I don't think there's a ton of different people playing. But, you know, the game's been out for years. It's kind of to be expected to some degree. You know, and then combining that with, you know, updates that haven't been that exciting, certainly in terms of the reception from the players I've heard from. You know, it's not, you wouldn't expect it to have a, you know, thriving a community base, or to be growing in terms of community size. Let's try the VSS again. We got killed last time. We did manage to shoot a couple of lads with it. I've been wanting to get on all day. 3 gig to go. Nice. Nice. Nearly there. Nearly there, Drifter. Oh, Clone's getting some kills, isn't he? So maybe we'll load up a Paramo custom game in a minute, if anyone wants to jump on Paramo. I've got beard hair in my mouth. There she is. Getting quite large again. My beard, that is. I have to keep an eye on it. You don't want to get it out of control. Have a word with it. Let's see, crate. Oh, it's a long way away. What's up, wrestler? How you doing? Welcome. You gonna get in, mate? There we go. Thank you. Been done. I'll have the hat, though. Friend. You still here? Probably not. A dead guy in the road? Nope. It's a shrub. Oh, fuck, hello. I was distracted by the shrubbery. God, nearly got me killed, that shrubbery. Never trust them. Never trust a shrubbery. That's my motto. I like to live by. How do I drop one of these? There we go. Thank you. We want that. We want that, I guess. I might take the M4 because ammo. It's going to be better. Thanks. Don't really have anything for it, but we'll manage. How are the buffs on the guns? I haven't really shot that many people today, to be honest. I think I killed like one dude with a VSS and then like one dude with a SCAR. So yeah, I don't know. Ask me in a few days. Hey, who was that? Oh, this guy. I think that was a bot. He was doing some weird things. He was acting strange. They do throw things now. Are you a bot? I don't know. I've got bots on the brain today, to be honest. Bots on the brain. Yo, do blip. I don't know if it was. He had kind of a normal player loadout, didn't he? We're not going to do sod all to this thing with my M4, but we'll see what we can do. Oh, it's already quite hurt. Nice. Don't think anyone heard. Every time! God, how low is my health? Oh, how did that not put him low? Why is everyone drop shotting today? Oh, I don't think he even did anything. You should have hid in the back of the van. I think he knew I was there. I think he knew I was there. Is the issue. Yeah, I thought the rocket was close enough to hurt him. It's a shame thought you had him. Yeah, would have been nice. Barry's on the brain. Yeah, I've got Barry's on the brain today. If in doubt, get in the van. Yeah, motto to live by. All right, shall we have a little look at Paramo on a custom game? We'll try Paramo. FPP, solos. We'll just make it public. Normal rules, right? Why not? I'm a frog. QC, appreciate all the videos. No worries. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. Dan Davies, welcome also. Finally managed to catch you stream live. Welcome, Dan Davies. Called Barry's. I know. I keep forgetting. Was just about to load up Outriders, but customs sounds good. Yeah, if anyone wants to jump in, I don't know if anyone is. We'll play one game. If there's like 10 people, then I won't bother. I'll just go back to normals. But, you know, if people want to play, we'll play a game. Give it a whirl. I said we'd try it. You know, we'll try it. It's a nice way to try out some Paramo action. How are you finding having to hold to bring out a throwable? I hate the idea. It hasn't, that thing isn't appearing for me. I think because I have custom controller like layout set up, but none of the new widget thing appears for me. The throwable, the scope one, or the med one, they just don't work, which is fine by me. It's weird the scope one doesn't work, I guess. I would have liked to have tried that one out, but I'm happy to not have the throwable one because it sounded kind of bad. Loading up now. Cool. We'll give everyone a few minutes to load up. Yeah, we're doing customs tomorrow as well as normal. That'll be the whole session. Broad Barley, thank you for the 7 months. Cheers, Barley. How you doing today? Nearly up to 25 subs and resubs today. Thank you for your support. Glad you're enjoying the PUBG. Welcome, Digital. How you doing? Thanks everyone who was hanging out the last few days when we streamed Outriders and supporting through that. We actually, you know, viewer numbers were a bit low, but the sub numbers were really good over the Outriders streams. So thank you everybody for supporting those. Helps us gauge what people are interested in. When are we going to see some Rust? Well, it's out on console on the 21st of May. There is like a 3 days early access because I pre-ordered it. Then there's going to be a beta, but I assume that's probably going to be closed and restricted of what we can show, I guess. But I do want to try some Rust on PC. So at some stage we'll have a little crack at Rust on PC. Not something I'm going to get into longer term. We're going to focus on console Rust, but I thought it might be interesting just to have a look at it so people can get an idea. We can make a YouTube video just to show our community, like, you know, this is Rust. This is coming out on console. You know, this is what you got to look forward to. I would have watched more Outriders if not on vacation, so be sure to add a 1 to your metrics. Thanks. Have I tried Lawnmower Simulator on Xbox? It's amazing. I haven't. That sounds great, though. Very exciting. They haven't said about the next beta on the NDA stuff. Hopefully we can. Yeah, it'd be interesting if we could. Absolutely. I can't wait to get stuck into it. I mean, and even if I can't use content from the beta on YouTube or Twitch, what I can at least do is start planning the content I'm going to make, or if it's content I can record and then release once the game is out, I can start focusing on that, because I think a lot of my time is going to shift from Twitch streaming to making YouTube content probably for Rust. So we may see us changing the schedule when that game comes out, just because, you know, there's so much more opportunity for growth on YouTube, whereas on Twitch there's no real, you know, there's very little. You don't get any growth really on Twitch so much. You get all our growth is through YouTube. So, yeah, we may look to, you know, shift around my scheduling a little bit to refocus on video content once Rust is a bit nearer to coming out on console. It's addicting. I've been having an absolute blast. Nice. Glad to hear it. Bigsy, how you doing? How's the update? Yeah, it's all right. You know, not much in it. It's got to be said. Got a meeting in a bit. We'll try and remote play if you're still getting at it afterwards. Excellent. Excellent. Unfortunately, I don't have time to play a custom right now. Hopefully be able to catch you doing this some other time. Yeah, nice. We normally do these on Fridays. This is a bit impromptu, really, but Friday is normally the custom session. I watched your last YouTube video on the update. Great stuff. How long ago did you make a video on your controller settings? I go through them in our most recent settings video. I talk through my custom settings. Let me find it for you. I'll give you the link. It's that one there, the best PUBG sensitivity settings for controller in 2020, whenever that was released. It's probably the one that'll pop up as the highest ranked if you search for that kind of thing. Nice. Cheers, Frog. See you later. No rise, high res. Should we see if we can get 20? Can we get 20? We can play with 20. 15's pushing it. All right, I'm going to jack the circle settings to move really quick, and we'll just play one game, and then I'll go back to normal. Cause, oh, it does work. There we go. Because, yeah, 15's not enough to play, really. But I don't want to disappoint the people that have joined, so we'll just make some nice quick circles and play a game. How long is that going to be? 20 minutes. That's a bit long, really, isn't it, for 15 people? Let's get rid of the delay. Maybe make this first circle move a bit quicker. We'll make these all quicker as well. There we go. 17 minutes. That'll do. And should we make it so it's like only the changed guns? I can't be bothered. We'll just play. It'll be fine. We managed 17. Smashed it. Do I want to visit Saudi Arabia? It's never been somewhere particularly on my list of places to visit, I must say. Amazing. Thank you for the 100 biddies. Cheers, mate. That's not to say I wouldn't go. 18 snuck in the end. Yeah, it's nice to have Paramore on customs, absolutely. Hey, Joker. Came back to PUBG after watching your videos and started using your settings, then adjusted them to my own. Nice. Excellent. I think that's the way to approach it, isn't it? You're never going to be totally happy copying someone else's settings, but it's a nice starting point if you coming in fresh. Hey, Braveheart, how you doing? Paramo. Yeah, I was a big fan of Paramo, and it was always disappointing to not be able to play it solo. So, yeah, nice to see it in the game. It is a shame they didn't put Haven on custom games. Would have been really nice. Sadly, they did not. I'm type B. What are you talking about? I visited UAE for 2 weeks. I could only afford it because work paid. Yeah, I've never really been over to that part of the world. I haven't been east very much. The only like is the Eastern Hemisphere a thing? East of like, you know, Europe, I guess. But the only trip I've already had out that way was Vietnam and Japan a few years ago now. But I haven't been to you know, any of the Arab countries or, you know, India or China or anything like that. You went to Cairo, amazed that the pyramids are just there next to the city. Yeah, I've never been to Egypt. What was Japan like? On my bucket list. Hey, clone. It was amazing. It was really, really cool. I went with 3 of my friends, and it was a really good trip. We went to we flew into Vietnam. We were in Vietnam for like 3 or 4 days, and then we went on to Japan for like a couple of weeks. And we were in a bit less than a couple of weeks, I guess. It was like a couple of weeks total trip. We went to Tokyo, to Kyoto, and to Hiroshima. It was amazing. I loved it. It was really. It was kind of like I mean, Tokyo was like really different, but also a bit familiar. Like on a micro level, it is very like kind of crazy and like culturally different, but it was quite familiar as like a big metropolitan city. But the other places I found much more like interesting. Like Kyoto is much more smaller and like not full of high rises and full of nice old shit like temples and stuff. And Hiroshima was amazing as well, very chilled. Slaps, thank you so much for the gifted sub to DJ Brew. Cheers, Slaps. You legend. Did I go to that sweet ass sushi joint that's in the subway? I did not. I went to some nice sushi places though. Did I go to the robot show in Tokyo? I did not. Same with Japan, work paid, nice. What's up, Mickey? How you doing? Have I gotten pricked yet? No, I have not been pricked yet. So in England, we're working down it by age group. So I think they're on like the 50 plus or something at the moment. They're probably just about getting into the people 40 plus. I think we've got about, 40 or 50% of the population, I suppose, has been vaccinated now, or had their first vaccination, I should say. Yeah, so I'm being a sprightly young 35-year-old. I'm not in the pecking order yet. But yeah, they're getting through it pretty well here, which is good. What are these? Where are these guns? Let's use the new SCAR. There we go. They made a documentary about it. What about the the sushi place? Sorry, not the robot show. Yeah, the robot thing's like everyone's one of those things that everyone is like, this is the tourist thing you do when you go to Tokyo. I did not do it. We did go to some awesome place. I can't remember what it's called now. We went to this like rock bar that was it was like this kind of Japanese cover band singing rock songs. It's called like the Bauhaus. It's called the Bauhaus. It was in Tokyo. And we went there and watched them. It was just absolute carnage. We went there. They were an amazing rock band. Playing all these covers and stuff. And just got absolutely annihilated, all of us. And all like made our way back to our hotel separately, not deliberately, just we were so riotously pissed that none of us like really remembered how we got home and just all fell asleep in like weird places. And then the next day we were going down to Hiroshima on the bullet train. So, riding the bullet train with you know, however fast the bullet train goes on which is a very nice train, doing that with an apocalyptic hangover, not a great experience I would recommend. I'll be honest, not the best experience. They do have very nice toilets though, so if there is a train you feel the need to throw up on multiple times, I would recommend the Japanese bullet train system. They have very nice toilets. It's somewhere I've always somewhat fancied. It was great. I loved it. I'm a big fan of like eating lots of different types of food and stuff as well, so it's right up my alley to go somewhere a bit different with lots of different types of cuisine. But yeah, I couldn't quite take in, you know, the views of Mount Fuji and as much as I would have liked to. Next time. Fun trip though. Right, let's go and find some baddies. I'm just like very central here. Let's get some height and look out for... We've got decent enough stuff, haven't we? It's good, but you can kind of get away with only having 15 people in the lobby, because if I spend 10 minutes looting at the start, by the time I start fighting, it feels a bit like a normal game, really. Yeah, I got the 6x. I'm really lucky age 52 had both jabs. Oh, wow, nice. Yeah, I think all my parents have only had one so far, so I think my mum will probably be due her second soon. Because my mum's like 71. So I think her second must be pretty soon. But they've all been jabbed once, which is good. Which seems to have a big effect on reducing, you know, the severity of it if you get ill. I was offered mine 2 weeks ago. I'm 35-year-old, have no underlying health. I think my doc made a mistake, but I wasn't going to turn it down. Yeah, I think that's fair. You know, if they offer it, it's not going to, you know, I wouldn't... I think it would be, you know, morally questionable to go out and be trying to get one when you're young, fit, and healthy ahead of people who probably need it more. But if you just, you know, they just offer you one, you know. There's some situations in which they can't store them and they just need using up and stuff as well. Like a lot of time people have gone down to have the jabs and then they're like, let's just do you as well because we've just got all these jabs here and we need to use them up. So, but yeah, it's nice to see, it's nice to hear that the US is getting through it quite well as well now. It seems to be hitting quite rapidly in the US. Do I love you or do I love money? I mean, seeing as I don't know you at all, I would say that I definitely love money more than I love you. But I'm sure you're great, you know. I'm sure you're awesome. Hey! What the fuck? I'm trying to shoot the thing. Hey, his tire. That's close. Where's the old bike boy? Is he coming back? My only problem with the vaccine is people calling it the jab all the time. Why is that an issue? For me, that's quite a common thing to refer to like an injection as. That was very close. Yeah, I was wondering what on earth was shooting at me. I thought it was a VSS. It was just that guy charging at me on a freaking bike. It was a late call because they had extras. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's been quite a thing to try and minimize wastage, right? Where are you? Oh. Oh, I see you. I hit that branch. Hey, friend. Someone's trying to grenade him. The word is just harsh sounding? I hadn't really considered that. I just like... Yeah, I don't know. How about the prick? Should be called the uppercut. The health uppercut. Yeah, I don't know. For me, that's jab's just a pretty normal word to use for an injection. I like the uppercut. You're getting both. More vaccine opportunities and a surge in cases. Not good. Yeah, thankfully the cases haven't really been surging here, which is nice. I don't think he killed him. That was Pepe just killed a guy with an SLR. Oh, he's there now. Cheeky. Oh! Cheated. How loud do you keep the game sounds on your headset? Really, really loud. Really super loud. I think jab sounds a lot better than shot. Hey, Bedlam. Yeah, I don't know, really. I feel both are kind of... Yeah, I don't know. I don't think there's not too much, like, fear over vaccines here, I guess. Not as much as probably there is in the States. I know that's still quite a niche thing, but it's not so much of an issue. There are still certainly people who need a bit of convincing, but it's not maybe so much of an issue to have to convince people to have it. So I guess there's not really too much, quite as much concern about the, like, what you call it and stuff. Doesn't really, getting shot in the US means something else entirely. Yeah, I guess you do have quite a bit of that. There's a guy there. Shoot him. He killed me. Have you ever been hit by a decent uppercut? You would much rather it be a jab, trust me. I've not been hit by a decent uppercut, really. You know, I'm a lover, not a fighter. What can I say? Go on, Salim. We use poke, a cheeky poke. Who we got left? Really shot ya. Salim, Savage Gnome, Sokik, and Braveheart. Poor Braveheart just off on his own, everyone else having a scrap. Whee! I respect the keeping going. It's not... How is he not... I know you got a suppressor, but he's... It was a good effort. GG, Gas. Can I join this? I'm not going to do any more because we only had like 17 people join. So I'll just do back to solos after this. We'll do proper custom session tomorrow. Deaths and cases are really low in the UK at the moment. I'm worried about those in the EU in the third wave. Yeah, the EU is, they're like really seem to be really behind on vaccination rollout and stuff. So I think there's pretty serious out there still in a lot of countries. So not good for them. I'm a lover too, as her husband who uppercut me. Unlucky Salim. You had a go. Is the transport bag on this map? I'm not sure. I don't think it is. I haven't seen any planes, but I've only had a couple of games on it. UK data seems to be showing vaccination is working. Yeah, and I mean, combined with the fact that we've had a very restrictive lockdown for a really long period of time as well, you know, those two things. Yeah, seems to have got it together a little bit. It's nice to see the deaths now being so low, you know, in the And the last few days, it's been, what, like maybe 10 to 20 deaths a day, down from like over 1,000 it peaked out at one stage. Obviously pretty good. Mystic Grunt, how you doing? Good morning. Patch said no pickup on smaller maps. Well, it has it on Sanhok, though. So, Paramo is the only other small map, right? Because we used one on Sanhok earlier on, so it's just Paramo that doesn't have it. I guess, and they haven't put it on Karakin on customs. It'd be awesome if it was pulled by the helicopter. Oh, it would be great, wouldn't it? That guy had the Scorpion. GG's Braveheart. Nice one, mate. Shame they took Karakin out of rotation. I don't mind. I would be annoyed if they brought this in. Oh, God. No. Get out of here. I don't want... If they put 6 maps in rotation, I think I'd just delete the freaking game. Imagine how... I mean, we haven't had Erangel once today, right? We'd never get Erangel if we have 6 maps in rotation. So they had to remove something. I'm fine. I like Karakin, but I don't mind seeing it get benched for a while. We can still do it in customs, so playing customs is probably, you know, it's quite a big chunk of my PUBG time these days, really. Hey, Hugo, how you doing? Well, Erangel should be featured map. Yeah, but it's not going to happen, is it? Then they've no interest in doing that. So, you know, what are you going to do? GG's, boys. GG's. A little dabble in the customs. We'll do some. We'll do a proper session tomorrow from 1 PM right from the start. Looking forward to it. Lots of Paramo, lots of Erangel with the you can turn up the spawn rate of the bag thing, the pickup, the skyhook. So we'll do that and we'll have people skyhooking all over the frickin' place. It's going to be grand. But we won't do any more customs today. I don't think people weren't ready for it. They couldn't handle it. 3 kills for you. Nice. GG's. I wish they removed Sanhok as well. If they had brought in Paramo and removed Karakin, Sanhok, and Vikendi, I would have been happy, honestly. Because then you get more Erangel and even put Paramo in its own playlist or something and then just have Erangel and Miramar as like the other. Customs tomorrow is my motivation to pack for my move today. Oh, nice. Oh, good luck with your house move. Good luck. Let's run a quick ad break here. Drunk Blair will be in the battle for tomorrow's customs. Nice. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, it should be good. It's nice. It'd be nice to do customs on Paramo for the first time. That's going to be great. Hey, Juero. How you doing? Should we try and, like, kill some lads? I feel I've just had, like, shitty games all day. It's kind of what happens when you don't play PUBG for a week and get a bit shit at it, really, isn't it? Yeah, I need to confirm the schedule still, but I think what we're going to do next week is probably going to be PUBG Monday, Outriders Tuesday, PUBG Wednesday, maybe Rust PC on Thursday, and then PUBG Customs on Friday next week. I'm in the game, see you later. All right, mate. I guess everyone from that custom game is, to be honest. So, you know, please be good. Customs is my motivation to work from home. That explains why I'm so bad. Have you booked any beer gardens? No, we haven't. It's my birthday a week on Saturday, which is the first weekend when you're allowed to go in beer gardens. But honestly, I'm worried it's just going to be carnage. So, and I don't even know if the weather's going to be that nice. So we're not going to go hit the pubs that first weekend when you're allowed. We're just going to let everyone go and get the craziness out of their systems, and we'll go at some stage. So we're just gonna hang out in my garden. At least then it's like not so miserable if the weather's shit. But But yeah, we haven't booked anything in yet because I don't really feel comfortable piling down on, like, you know, a pub if it's going to be a bit chaotic yet. Where does marbles fall in that schedule? Maybe Wednesday? Like Monday we'll just do PUBG solos to get some nice, sweet YouTube content. Tuesday will be Outriders, and then maybe on Wednesday we'll do PUBG and then marbles. Something like that, I reckon. How's the new patch? It's not too different to the old patch, really. Yeah, I am looking forward to getting back in a pub garden, Big C, but I just feel like I wouldn't mind giving, you know, I'll let people have a couple of weekends to get it out of their systems a little bit. Like, we've got a nice enough garden here. Happy just to hang out, you know, in the garden, really. Have I got the Fulton balloon yet? Yeah, I've used that. I had to play with it on Sanok. It was pretty fun. I've used it before on the test server for PC. All right, Davey. The item wheel isn't in this update for scopes and nades. It doesn't seem to be working for me. Does it work for anyone else, or is it just people with custom controller settings that it's not working for? Oh fuck, the lad here. I mean, I think that was a bot. I hope that was a bot. I don't know if a bot would have landed so quick, but... He's kind of stood there, didn't he? A Barry, sorry. I think it was a Barry. Were you a Barry? You had it in the custom game? Okay, so it is implemented. It just doesn't seem to work if you have a custom controller set up. I don't know if you have to have a custom controller set up that also interferes with the controls for it. But for me, like, it just doesn't work at all. Like, not just because I have down on the D-pad is my hold to crouch button. We were really shit with the shotgun there. I feel we need to, like, work on that. We need to develop my shotty guns. Yeah, so for me, down on the D-pad normally would bring up the med one, but it doesn't. But also my throwable one doesn't. I just tap it and I get it out like normal. The scope one just doesn't work at all either. So yeah, kind of weird. They need to bring back solo and duo FPP. I mean, that'd be great, but they're not going to do it, so. Look like me shooting a shotgun. We're just warming up. Got yourselves an outdoor heater, bringing the pub garden to the house. See, that's a great idea. Great idea. Love it. What's up with the Barry? He's dead. I shot him. It was a Barry bot, maybe. How did the customs go? Yeah, it was fun. We just did one. There was only like 17 people. So we just did one quick game, and then we'll do some more customs. We'll do the proper customs tomorrow. People weren't really, like, prepared, so we'll do it tomorrow when everyone knows we normally do them. Yeah, exactly. The first 3 shots are warning shots. Chris knows. Chris knows how you use a shotgun. Thanks, Chris. Okay. We'll just run around and look for people, I guess. I'm sure it's fine. I won't be bothering until the 17th of May where you can actually go in a pub. It's cold up north at the moment. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I feel like I'm not really in a great rush. There's a couple of nice pub gardens we can go to, so we'll probably try and go to one at some stage if the weather's nice. But we'll see. Oh, hey, bike. But the pubs that I most want to go to, like a couple of little micro pubs nearby, are both ones that don't really have an outside area, so we have to wait till you can go inside again. We went to those when you could go inside pubs for a brief period last summer, but with like, you know, spaced out and social distancing, and they were fine and they were really quiet. We discovered a great little pub and then they all got shut. So I want to go back there again, but it's not going to be open for another month, I guess. I died pretty quick. I think they've updated the Barrys a bit to try and sneak them into peak time games. Yeah, I don't know. I need to have a look at my PUBG lookups for today and see. I do feel like I've seen a few more bots than I'd normally expect today, but also I generally expect there to be more bots in play just after an update anyway. But yeah, I do feel like I bumped into a few more today. I'd be interested to see what PUBG lookup says. Again, look, that's a kind of a bot outfit. Yeah, that's a bot. 100% a bot. I got off it and was instantly killed. I got off to try and shoot him and just died. I heard something about 20 more bots. Not a bot, no. Let's have a look on PUBG Lookup. When are they allowing spectators into stadiums again for football games? I don't know. Have they made any announcement on that? Would it be 17th of May? Hey, Murderface, how you doing? Oh, there's a random person in my team. Hello. Bye-bye. Should we see if we can get an Erangel game? Treat myself for the end of the day. Hey, Nico, how you doing, mate? Any interest for customs? No, there wasn't really today, so we'll do the proper sesh tomorrow. Oh, PUBG Lookup's a bit slow loading. 17th, I believe. Ready for the FA Cup final. Oh, I'm not playing Miramar again. We've had so much Miramar today. Nice. Nice. I like it. Thanks, Big Z. Thank you for the bits. PUBG Lookup. Oh, it has finally loaded. Oh my god, it took so long to load. It's normally quite quick. It's still sort of loading. I think everyone's on PUBG Lookup to check the amount of bots. I think it's just having a funny moment. Funny 5 minutes. All 10 of us going and checking it has crashed it. All the Barrys in the system. All right, we'll play a Sanok. Sure. Why not? Why not? Any Paramo yet today? Yeah, I had, what, 2 or 3 Paramos? 0 Erangels. Current season, 10 matches played. A 1.7 KD. We had 5 kills in 1 game. That was our most of the day. Quality gameplay as always. I'm glad you've enjoyed it. Let's have a look then. Sanok, last game. I'll open up a few. Hopefully they're not all going to take that long to open the page. Only bringing you quality gameplay. And tomorrow I'm playing custom. So tomorrow, custom games, I'd normally die within like the first encounter of every single custom game. It's alright though, because we've got to experience all the exciting new content in the update, such as the funny plane thing and the... Oh no, the little drop-down menu doesn't work, does it? And like the funny plane thing and Paramo, which isn't really new, but it's still fun. I've gotten everything but Paramo. Yeah, we were blessed with a few Paramo games actually, which is kind of nice. Right, okay, my last game had 20 bots in it. My game before had 20 bots in it. My game before that had 21 bots in it. Oh, PUBG. You've done it, haven't you? You've changed it back to how it is on PC. Every one of my games today has had 20% bots. Twenty-one berries. 21 berries to go. Ah, oh, really? Yeah. I think it's all of them. Yeah, and then my Paramo game had 14 bots, which is 22%. So they've reintroduced the 20% bot cap, or minimum amount of bots per game on console. Say something positive about PUBG, Ben. I like when I get games of Erangel. That is a fun map to play on. It was 22. It was like 14, 22%, something like that. All Barry, all the time. Fucking Barry. Why'd they bring Barry back? We'd pretty much got rid of Barry on console. And now there's just an infestation of fucking Barrys again. Thanks, PUBG. There is some content in the update. It's bots. That was the secret. That was the secret content they've been working on in the background. More bots. Oh, thanks, guys. Thanks for the extra bots. Been hard at work. Tapping away. Programming in all the extra bots. Thanks, lads. There's probably someone here, but whatever. It's probably just a fucking bot, isn't it? Ugh. Oh, that is an explosive loadout, isn't it? Right, we're good to go. Good to go. Fucking Barrys. Why'd they bring the Barrys back? We were doing just fine without the Barrys. There's Barrys everywhere. I thought I'd seen a lot of them. Fucking Barry. Can I have a vest or something? My wife says she could listen to you all day. What, moaning about PUBG? you know, you just got to know your niche and exploit it, haven't you? Probably load that gun. I don't imagine chat's very happy with the situation. They like it when I load my guns. Fucking Barry likes it when I load my guns. Barrys have got all the vests. We're going Barry hunting, boys. We're going Barry hunting. Catch the Barry, catch the Barry. Da 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 da. Usain Bot would be a good one. Oh, that's true. That's how we can turn it into a positive spin, right? What's the best name you can come up with for a bot in PUBG? There was the one before. He didn't have... That's like a pun as well. I like Usain Bot is a good one. Absolutely, I like that. What was the one before? Tuberculosis was one of them before. That was actually one of the bot names. Tuberculosis. It was pretty bizarre. They got rid of that one. After we mentioned it. Bot, James Bot. I like it. Yeah, nice. Bottis Johnson. I like Bottis Johnson. That's pretty good. Oh, we've already got a 2E bag. Imagine winning a game with 10 plus kills and all the kills you got were bots. I mean, I have done that. I have done that. Back when they let us have, when I could still play FBP and it would fill it up with bots. I'm not doing well with the Panzers today, really, am I? To be honest, the Panzer plays have not been super effective. 90% Barrys on FPP. Should we go Barry hunting on FPP? On one-mans? I thought it was quite close to him. Botty Boop. Bot Simpson. Vladimir Botin. I mean, it's a push, that one, Swoop, but 10 out of 10 for effort. Maybe 8 out of 10. Hey, Ocean Switch, how you doing? I think Bottis Johnson is my favourite. I don't think Scooby Bot's gonna pass here. Oh, another Sanok. Oh, that's nice. That's good. Yeah, okay, this is taking forever. We'll do that. Sorry, what was that noise? My wife left me. She says my life revolves around football. I'm quite upset. We were together for 7 seasons. Cheers, Big Z. Yeah, I'm not sure I can be bothered to queue up for that. So we'll go back to solos. The happy place. It's my happy place. This is me. I'm happy now. I'm happy. You're a bot, Harry. Botty McBotface. Nice. Any Erangel yet today? Fuck no. Not one. Not one. This is alright. This one will be Erangel, though. Or, you know, or Vikendi. The mystical land of Erangel. I remember it long, long ago. Imagine if they accidentally removed Erangel instead of Karakin from map rotation. I mean, maybe they have. I haven't seen it. I haven't played it. Maybe that's what they did. Harry Potter. Okay, why'd they do that? It was fine. This is why the matchmaking hasn't been slow. Because they put a load of fucking bots back in it. Oh well, there you go. Back to where we were before. So for some reason, so PC has always had this. Since bots came in, when they first introduced bots on console and PC, you got 20% bots in every lobby. And then and then after a while they changed it so that on console it wouldn't use bots unless the lobby needed it to fill up. So most of my games would have like 1 or 2 bots max for the last season, basically. And maybe a bit longer. But on PC they never made that change. They just left it so you always had 20% bots. I guess it needed it for matchmaking or whatever. But yeah, they seem to have reverted that change from what I can tell so far today. Every single one of my games today has had 20 to 22% bots in it, very specifically. So it seems that change has been made. The Barrys versus Ben. Ben, oh, I think our snowball's connected in the air. I think we have to get married now. Like this. This is how I marry people. That's under my ass. Husband. Hello. Thank you. I'm upside down. Hey, hello, really tall Tom. A lot of people think Astros sound bad over HDMI on the new consoles. thought. I'm not playing them over HDMI. I use optical because I bought a tiny little box that is a HDMI like splitter box that has an optical out on it. So I plug my HDMI into that and an optical comes out into my base station as before. Is there a way to hear game chat on Xbox? Not proximity chat. You can hear game chat with your squad, but there's no proximity chat. Hey Nashi, how you doing? Fringe creeping up the old face. Oh, my hair's getting crazy. Honestly, it's mad. I haven't had my hair cut since December. I've got one booked in for the 19th. I don't know. It's a bit after my birthday. It's a couple of weeks. GTA finally on today. Yeah, they put it back on Game Pass, didn't they? We have a haircut the same day. Ah, I think it's... Yeah, I can't remember what it is. Week Monday or something? I don't know. I've got it in my diary. He's going to have his work cut out for him. There's a fuck ton of hair to cut off. I'm ready for you. I don't think there's anyone here. I just love the little, like, grab animations. The, like, boop, boop, to the side. Looks, you know, doink, yoink, yoink. Yeah, love it. Mohawk. Am I going to get a mohawk? I'm probably not going to go for the mohawk. I will probably just get the same haircut that I've had for, like, the last 10 years of my life. I don't think you don't change haircut once you're over about the age of 25, do you, as a man? Until you go bald. You find one and you just have that haircut. Forever. Until it falls out. Mate, look at all these 3 vests. I'm going to take that one instead. Fuck it. Why not? Live a little. When in Rome. So I guess you could find the old bag boys on here. You know, the old parachute. Fuck, it's another 3 vests. Fucking hell. Alright, I'll have that one. I don't want that. I mean, maybe I do if we find a mini. You know, we could run a mini. We should run the barrel, because we need to see if it's, like, good still, right? Are vest skins a thing? Yeah, but there's only, like, one of them. And it was from PGIS. I've got a level 2 vest skin, but you never see it because my character wears stuff that covers it up. You think yours is on the 17th? I just want friends. That's my birthday, the 17th. Week Saturday. My daughter realized yesterday that she's never seen my cheeks had a beard since 2007. And she's only 5. Amazing. Love that. Is it the Astro branded device or something else? It's something... I just bought a cheap one off Amazon. I didn't buy the official Astro one. I know they do one. Are you UK? Or America? I mean, other countries are available, but it's... Let's face it, it's probably one of them. If you remind me out when I'm not in game, I will find the one that I bought on Amazon and share the link. That you can... So I've got a level 2 vest skin. So if I put this down... There you go, you can see it. So this is the PGIS vest skin. But you don't really see it on my character because, you know, it's under there, right? Looks like you stopped customs. I just did one. We only had a handful of people, so I thought rather than doing sort of slow, quiet customs, I thought we'll crack on. We'll play some normal games, and we'll focus on just doing our customs tomorrow when everyone's kind of a bit more ready for it and stuff. I share a birthday with Ned Stark. What, like Ned Stark the character or actual Sean Bean? I guess, I mean, I don't think Game of Thrones uses the same seasonal and date system as we do, so I guess you mean Sean Bean. That's cool. I love Sean Bean. He's excellent. I mean, I'm sure someone must have told me that already because I've always been a Sean Bean fan and I've, been alive for a while. A real while now. Where's all the snipers? There's meant to be loads on this poxy map. Seen Bean. Nice. Oh, that's cool. What a lad. Customs on a Thursday. You've lost your marbles. Nice. Yeah, I see what you did there. Old Scene Bean. Oh, he's great. Okay, this is going to be the game. This is going to be our big game. We're going to get loads of kills. We'll be at the end. We'll be like, the barrel's still amazing. The barrel's not been nerfed enough, and we'll put up a YouTube video. It'll be like, the barrel's still OP. Barrel meta. Still another poxy level. That's 4 level 3 vests. That's what's going to happen this game. It'll be a nice short YouTube video as well because I'll be able to skip through the first 10 minutes, 15 minutes of the game of me trying to find a sniper rifle on this in this bleeding castle that's for some reason just like got complete dog shite loot in it today. I love marbles. Yeah, marbles has been a lot of fun. Yeah, marbles has been a lot of fun. It's nice to play. We'll do some more of it next week. I mean, it's a real revelation, I think, marbles. It's such a nice, like, it's just the perfect thing, I think, to play, like, as a community game. It's been very enjoyable. I hope you don't end up like most of his characters on this map. Yeah, I mean, he does die a lot, old Sean Bean. Well, not Sean Bean. He's, he's not dead. But his characters, yeah, he's, But that's kind of his, one of his niches, isn't it? It's just one of his many skills. One of the facets to his bow. I don't think I want an 8. The Sean Bean Bastard compilation on YouTube is amazing. A must watch. Oh, I'll have to maybe check that out. I don't know if I've seen it. Maybe I have. Seriously, I haven't seen one DMR or sniper yet. This map's going to have loads of them. Oh, fuck, there's one. Woo. Should have come to church sooner. Teaches me, doesn't it? Why have I got all this? Honestly. He does die really well. Exactly. He smashes it. At least 20% of my viewers are bots. Yeah, I mean, they've got the communication skills of bots sometimes. Y'all need Jesus in your life. Y'all need more Jesus. Jesus save me. That's what American people sound like, right? Literally all of them. Friend, did he drive in there, do you think? Hello? Trying to make sweet YouTube content. Well, I don't know where he went. Do you think it's a Barry on a bike? Maybe the Barrys might have evolved. There's been a lot of behind the scenes dev work going on throughout season 10. Maybe it's, maybe the focus has been on improving, Barry's repertoire. Getting Barry on the back of a bike. Getting Barry in a BRDM. Getting Barry pushing an airdrop. I thought I saw one over there. They're self-aware. No, American people sound like blah, blah, blah RimWorld. Oh, that is true. Not played PUBG in a year. Should I come back to it? Yeah. Yeah, why not? Why not? What's up, Mike Gives Back? How you doing? Only while they're eating curly boys. They do love smashing those curly boys back, didn't they? Woo. Hey, friend. Absolutely miles off. Back for the Barrys. Barry's back, and he's mad. He's buried to the bone. Thanks for that gold stamp IGN approved review there. You're very welcome, Rubik's Cube. You're very welcome. Hey, Crate. Oh, hello, friend. Are you a Barry? Let's get down and investigate. They've switched the bots out for Haven commanders. Oh, mate, can you imagine? Those things are savage. Brutal. Barry would win. The Barry boy. Little Barry boy. Next question. Mike, thank you for the $5. Cheers, Mike. Where you going, mate? Dude, why does everyone have a bloody level 3 helmet? Honestly. Except fucking me. I've got about 27 level 3 vests. Uh-oh. To me, all bots are commanders. That is true. That is a guy who plays in our customs and seems to pop up and kill me quite frequently. Not that I'm suggesting anything. PUBG is the virtual training ground for the real-world AI bot uprising. Hey, Thumper Number, how you doing? Andy! They're doing a patch for Outriders today that's got quite a few changes in it by the look of it. I think the patch notes are going out pretty soon. Looking forward to seeing that. Drop a quick ad break while we load in. Oh, it's another Sanok game. What a joy. What a what a joy. We haven't had one Erangel today. Not one. Ah, thanks, Andy. Thanks, PUBG. Not one freaking game. Yeah, maybe. I think once we got through that boss, that was kind of the one recurring crash we kept hitting, wasn't it? I tried to stay calm, I really do. I had 3 Erangels today. Well, I'm glad you're getting spoiled, Salim. I'm glad PUBG is spoiling you. I tweeted about the bot change for console. The people don't seem very happy. Funny that. I managed to get an hour or so on Outriders yesterday. Just one crashed the home screen. Yeah, it's had a few. I mean, yesterday was kind of a bad one because we found like one specific situation that would always crash the game. So we just had to kind of skip it by lowering the world tier. But outside of that, the crashing has been, you know, not terrible. 1 or 2, you know, maybe over a 6-hour session, which is funny. Like, you know, you'd like games not to crash at all, but I think PUBG is desensitized and made us accept that well, you just kind of maybe expect things to just crash a bit. But no, I think it's been it's the more the cross-platform stuff that I found more frustrating. The fact that that's been broken for a while. Just because you know, I really enjoyed that session I did with Ponyhoff, and then we've not been able to play it since because the cross-platform was broken. But otherwise, it's still been a very fun game. Enjoyed it a lot. Yeah, it's certainly, you know, it's got a lot more exciting new content in it than PUBG does. That's for sure. Yeah, he was playing on PC. I have a 1X and crashed a lot on the big fighting engagements. There was just one big fight. I mean, I haven't got to the end game stuff yet, but there was one boss fairly near the end, like a lady altered. That one would crash it without fail, so we just had to turn the let's take the VSS again. We just had to turn it down to like world tier 1 and killed this boss in like 5 seconds so it didn't crash. I mean, should we take the barrel? Because we should use the barrel, shouldn't we? Then we've got 2 guns that have been tweaked. Marbles never crashed. It's true. Marbles is a good game. Oh, hello. Thank you. That is perfect. No, we want that on the this. Is it a man or is it a Barry? It's a Barry. Fuck you, you're a person. For fuck's sake. Oh, I got fucking set up by a Barry. Did the barrel get nerfed? Yeah, it did. It did. It got like a recoil nerf. Tried the NHL 94 Rewind today. Used to rock at that back in the day. Now I clearly don't. What's that? Is it what? You can play one of the old NHL games on Xbox, you mean? The Barry lure, I know. Baited by a Barry. There we go. YouTube title. Baited by a Barry. Done. Mike gives back. Thank you again so much for that tip, by the way. Thank you, buddy. Is the barrel bad now? I don't know. I've hardly got to fire it, to be honest. We've got Erangel, though. Fuck me, finally. Let's hot drop. What map is this? I thought they'd removed it. Apparently, it's still in the game. Who knew? Who knew it was still here? What a joy. Don't worry, tomorrow we're going to play it all day. You're going to love it. You're going to go mad for it. We'll do a bit of Paramo as well tomorrow. Masturbated by a Barry, I know. I know. How am I liking the nade wheel? It doesn't appear because I have a custom control set up, so it just doesn't appear. None of the new ones do. The scope one, the med one, or the frag one. Old school NHL free in the game store. Okay. Erangel is about as rare as finding a flare. I found a flare in my first game today. I'm finding more flares than I'm finding Erangels. Crate game confusion time. Is it a crate or is it a balloon boy? Yeah. Who knows? Who knows? What's the Outriders plan going forward once you've finished it? I don't know. I think on Tuesday we're gonna do another session, and hopefully we'll complete like the main game then. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Once we've got the main game done, then we'll look at doing some of the expeditions. But we'll probably try and do like one stream a week where I play Outriders. We're not gonna, we're not gonna do it loads because it doesn't appeal to a ton of our audience, but it is a fun game to play, and I think more and more people are trying it out on console. So we'll keep chipping away at it and probably work through the expeditions and stuff. See how it goes. Also going to be looking to bring in some Rust pretty soon. Try a bit of that on PC to get everyone, so everyone can have a look at it before it comes out on console. But yeah, we'll just take it as it comes, really. But yeah, I'll be definitely looking to mix up the content quite a lot over the next month or two once Rust is out. Hopefully we'll be able to do quite a lot of Rust content, and hopefully that'll be popular. Because otherwise, I guess I'm still playing PUBG for the foreseeable future. There's no vehicle here, but we kind of just need to get a gun now. I was going to try and go for that UAZ, but that guy's going to get it. So bit of a failed crate game, really. Because we have no vehicle. I found 2 flares in one compound on Sanhok. Nice. Is Rust the game where you ate all the peppers? No, that was DayZ, which is already available on console. But Rust is a similar type of game. It's a survival game. It's like Ark, but without dinosaurs. Is this the new map in Season 11? Yeah, this is the new map they've put in. It's cool, isn't it? It kind of feels familiar, but I can't quite place where I might have played it before. Can't quite place it. A bit of a mission to the old zone, and we do not have a vehicle. Hope there's a lot of vehicle spawns nearby, so I just wanted to see if we get a helmet, but I think we just need to run. Okay, yeah, I think we'll just... We can poke ahead in here real quick. Worth it for a helmet. Oh my god, is that the plane already? No. Fuck me, that's like the earliest plane in history. Maybe it's a balloon boy. I don't think balloon boys can come this early. Well, we ain't getting the first crate. It's like the earliest plane known to man. Where is it? Oh, it's up there. Hello. I just wanted a vehicle. We're not going to see the crate drop because the circle is absolutely miles away. I don't have a helmet. Friend? I'm just coming for the car. I heard him smash a window, but I didn't Didn't see anything else. Hear anything else. I'm happy you got your angle. Thanks, me too, man. Yeah, only took, 4 hours, so that's something. That's a plus. That plane was at an angle. Do you think it was a parachute buoy? Maybe it was. I didn't think they'd worked. Oh, look, it does. Yeah, I know what you mean. If it was weird, I could still see it. Hopefully this guy doesn't shoot me. Do you think that was a parachute plane? It feels weird I can still see that plane. It's so far away. Look, there's the crate plane. That was a parachute plane, and there's the real plane. Yeah. So you can call them in right away. God, it's like we said, it's going to play havoc with our crate games. We won't have a clue what's going on. We're not going to get this crate. We're too late to the party there. Ugh. Rust is a great game and super toxic. Well, I mean, it's only toxic if you, like, play on PUBG servers, I guess, isn't it? You find a nice server or make your own server. I'm sure it'd be fine. Oh, this was a bad route, wasn't it? I might try and loot this little corner here and find a helmet, though. You do get a little bit of loot here. Because we ain't going to get that crate. Hey, Giraffe, how common are the emergency pickup spawns? I don't think they're super uncommon. They're certainly not as rare as flares. Have I found one today? I haven't actually found one on the floor today, but I haven't been looting a ton. I've been really looking for them. I've killed 2 people who had them, though. Is it 2 or 3? I used one. I picked up another one on Sanok and then got killed before I could use it. So, yeah, they are knocking about. And I've seen a lot popping off being used as well. If you kill the guy that comes down from the parachute, it's almost like finding a crate if they have good loot. Well, that is true. Yeah, that is a fair point. Anyone's looted here? Should have medded first, mate. Thank you. Thank you. Do you have a scope? No. I guess the other guy didn't, if he didn't pick it up. Yeah, that's why you should maybe med before you loot. Oh, the coast was perfect, though. He just didn't hear us at all, did he? He had no idea. Absolutely no clue. What guns did he have? We should probably try and use a Scar or something, shouldn't we, for the emergency pickup. There we go. He didn't take it. I mean, they are quite heavy, but... Okay, I mean, I guess that guy just... He doesn't care about the cool content. I mean, do we drive back out of the play zone? What's the play here? I guess you can use it in a later circle. You don't have to use it from, like, way out. Okay. I mean, we're kind of here anyway. We could go up to, like... Should we go up to, like, George Pole and... get some meds and stuff and then fly in a little bit late? Is the new pass worth buying? There isn't one. So that is a question that PUBG have kindly made easier to answer for you. This is your chance to land on the crate or rotate it around. Hey, I was really close to landing on that crate. It's kind of maybe... Can't believe that guy then fragged me. What a dick move, right? Why would you do that? They're giving up on selling passes. No, I think they're just not doing it at the start of the season. They're going to bring it in later for some reason, apparently. See if we can find a scope for our canine before we make our way in. For content, yeah, exactly. For the content. We'll go and, you know, parachute for the content. There's so many planes. All these parachute boys. It's just endless planes. So much air traffic. My crate games are done. Crate games are so fucked now. Just an endless stream of planes. Yeah, I picked up the gas. I thought my... Oh, it is super low, actually. Super low. I would like a scope, please. I don't know if it was delayed because of, like, they just didn't have it ready in time, or if it's like a planned thing for how they're going to implement the survivor passes, but it seemed weird to, like, they made it sound like it's planned, but then you probably would, I suppose, wouldn't you? If you know, if you could swing it. What if you have the balloon set and rigged and then hop in a car? I think it will just detach. Like, if you hook yourself onto it and then walk away from it, you'll just get, it'll disconnect it. So I imagine if you get in a car, it does the same. Balloon planes are higher than loot planes. Nice. Yeah, they are. They do look a bit different, but also the sound cues are going to throw you off when you're trying to do crate games. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't think it is that the crate game ones are, the crate ones are closer. Oh, the crate ones are bigger. I think it's just they fly a bit lower. See if you can drive up on a bike and attach. Just want to see if we can find a scope, and then we'll, you know, then we'll make our way in with our emergency chute. I would like a scope so we can fly in and kill the baddies. Do we have the ammo to take that barrel? I mean, we should just take it regardless, shouldn't we? For the, you know, for the content. Is Rust worth trying for a casual gamer? I mean, I've not played it, so pass. We'll wait and see once it once we can play it. I'm going to play it on stream next week probably, so you can judge then. I think if you get on the right server, you know, if you get on a private server that has, you know, that isn't going to be like a race to who can just grind the most shit is going to win, which some of those games sometimes like Ark kind of would turn into, right? PvP Ark would just be like whoever has the most people online as often as possible just like kills everyone. But yeah, I think, you know, if you get on a server that has things set up in a way that works for you, you can, you know, get a nice balance there. What's up? Not so sweaty Ben, welcome back. Will the futon only pick up squad mates? Yeah, I don't think it'll pick up strangers. No stranger danger in the air. Just friendly boys. So I think you can use it in up to phase 4, I think is the latest phase you can use it. So you can come in pretty late with the old fun balloon. Creepy baby in the corner. Well, we haven't got a scope yet. Kind of annoyingly. We've got everything else under the sun. Yeah, I don't think your attempts to, like, attach yourself to an enemy balloon will work. It would be nice, wouldn't it? I like that idea. Sneak up, attach yourself on at the last minute, and just fly off into the circle with them. I mean, there's a VSS there, but we haven't really got the stuff for it now. Comes the play zone. Okay, we'll do like one more building and then we'll just get the balloony boy. Another balloony boy coming in. The thing is, there's so many of them. Everyone's just going to be flying into the play zone. The VSS got buffed. Indeed it did. Indeed it did. We've shot a couple of men's with it today. Is Fun Balloon the new nickname? Yeah, that's the Fun Balloon. I mean, it's better than a hollow, I guess. Okay. Can we do it like next to a building? Is that going to be fine? Is it going to not work? Let's try it. Hey Gilly, how you doing, mate? Nice to see you. I thought Fun Balloon was something entirely different. Next to a car. It's alright. We've got the Fun Balloon. We're good to go. There's my plane. On the way in. Come on. I need to get attached here, mate. There we go. I am a... Oh, that's not my... that's a loot plane. Hello. This is my ride. We got a minute. Get fully boosted. I don't know if there'll be... I don't know if there'll be any interesting places to, like, land coming in this late. We'll see. Can you med while being pulled? No, I don't think you can do anything, really, other than detach yourself. And away we go! It pulls you straight up. That's clever. That's to, like, stop you just twatting into buildings like we were seeing if it would. Right, there's the airdrop. We could try and land on the airdrop. I feel like we're not really getting our full money's worth on the... Oh, it's a double drop, though. Ah, we can go for the second one. Ah. It does take you up high, doesn't it? It's right up high. Like, where's center zone is like there. So we are going quite long to... Okay, let's start getting down. We need to chase this crate down. There's not really anywhere interesting to land on top. I mean, I could land on top of one of those buildings there. That... I've only got 2x, though, so it's not going to be a good... It is quite... No, that's kind of central over there. Is anyone on this one? I don't see anyone on this drop unless they're tucked in next to it already. Okay, I think we're good. I don't see anyone driving in. Or running in. Oh shit, no, there's a guy. Has he seen me? He's gonna see me now. Hello, friend! Fucking another lad over here! Just as a distraction, really. Oh, I'm dead. He didn't cook it whatsoever. I don't think any of those would have got him, to be honest. There we go. We shot a little bit better on that guy, didn't we? He did take all the things. What did he get? I just saw a guy down there we've got to watch out for. What did you get? An AWM. God, this guy, he just took me so by surprise. I was all over the place. Certainly the barrel felt a little bit harder to shoot, I would say. But maybe I'm just shit. I have just played Outriders for a week. Cool. God, this dude, where did he come from? I'm going to check him for throwy things real quick. Hope I'm not going to... No, that should be fine. We're getting here. We've got plenty of meds. Woo! It was close. It was close. It was messy. And it was close. But we're not dead. Oh, wow. My health barely moved. Okay. If the bot change thing is true, I'm disappointed. It's what I've seen so far. Every game I've played so far today has 20% bots in it. I mean, someone said maybe it's a new season. You have to, like, re-establish whether you're, like, it sees you as a good player or not. And then it'll get rid of the bots in your lobbies. But I don't know if... Is that... Would you expect it to do that at the beginning of each season? Not sure I can really shoot through the floor of that thing. It felt quite bouncy, the barrel, but I haven't been shooting brilliantly today anyway. So, we haven't full scienced it. But it did... Yeah, we got a comp and a verti on it, but I was in a massive panic. I just landed from parachuting and then suddenly started getting shot in the back. And it was all a bit of a mad panic. So we'll see. Hey, Spoon, how you doing? It was exciting, though, wasn't it? What an exciting parachute drop. Oh, Traves is in my game. Well, I'm finally having a decent game. Might get a win. Stick it on YouTube, and then... Fucking Traves is in my game. Honestly, by one Erangel game. Fucking Traves. Hopefully someone will shoot him in the back. I don't think it's that, though, because that if it was just the matchmaking's a bit quiet and it needs bots to fill up lobbies, you would see, like, fluctuating numbers of bots in your games, but it's been 20 to 22% bots in every single game, which is exactly what it used to do with the old bot system. Like, it's not like, oh, this game had 5% bots and this game had 50% bots and this game had 80% bots. It's like 20%, 22% every single game. I find it concerning. So I think they've reverted the that bot change. That's how it's always been on PC. They never made the change. So, hang on. Oh, this is very horribly open. Yeah, PC has always had that 20% minimum bots. We used to have that, but they actually got rid of that change. So we wouldn't have bots if the lobbies could just fill up naturally. But it seems like that change has now been reverted. From what I can tell from playing today. I shoot it. It's not. Why is it my responsibility to shoot Traves? He's a very good player. I shouldn't have this burden, put upon me. Level 3 helmet there. I just want to get a bit nearer the zone before I start popping off over here. See, now everyone I see, I'm paranoid of. I'm like, oh, if that's Traves, he can shoot. Maybe I'm giving him too much credit. Maybe he's had a, you know, maybe he's getting haggard in his old age now. Where are we going here? Kind of to these weird buildings. I don't really want to go through this. Oh, sure, we're here now, aren't we? Your marker from the plane was pretty close to the circle. Yeah, it was. That was the old center when I was flying, wasn't it? This lad in the glider is having a right old time. Ben, will you play the new Battlefield game? Yeah, absolutely. I've always enjoyed Battlefield games. We'll definitely give it a go. Whenever it comes out, whatever it ends up being. See if we can find an angle before the zone pushes us down here. We just got play zoned. We just fell to their death. Just want to like get a bit better cover and we can rethink how we're going to get into the play zone. You're excited for Battlefield 6? Excellent. Excellent. I think we rotate around this way. Come in behind this fight, maybe. Grows are over there. I guess Traves is still alive. I haven't seen him in the feed for a while. I think he's just not found anyone, I guess. You think the trailer is May for Battlefield? Okay, nice. We got here 30 seconds. I mean, I've got to get moving, really, haven't I? This stupid compound. I guess it's all getting pushed out, but let's see if we just get on this thin edge and then the circle's nice and slow, isn't it? There's a lad. Not ideal. Really not ideal. Gonna die to the play zone or to this guy shooting me. Ugh. There's just 3 left. It's Traves. Traves, we can be friends. Oh, don't go pro, you twat. I pressed the wrong button. I might die. Wait, be cool. Be cool. Yeah, we good, we good. Hang on, let me med. I'm surprised he's worried at me. I've only got 3 kills. It's probably people in his chat telling him. Had to ditch me Orm here. Hope you respect that. Do. We're going bare bones, baby. Woo! All right, good luck. This is Traves. He's a much better player than me. We're going to punch it out and see who wins. Good luck, mate. Yeah, good luck. He's going for the old jumpy punch. I'm going to go for the little jabs. The little slaps. I feel like he's just teasing me. King of the slappers. Oh, he got a little... It's 1 for 1. I love the, like, how hilariously broken, like, melee is in this game. It's so like, it's so messy. He wants the haymaker, doesn't he? Oh, he's going for the big one. The problem is I've got to keep landing him, or he's going to he'll, because he's boosted. Oh, he got a good hit. Oh, that's it. That's it. GG's. GG's. How many kills do you think he had? I didn't see him in the feed a ton, in fairness, as much as I would have expected. GG's, mate. It was good fun. What's up, Venom Gaming? How you doing? You shot him just now? Oh, did I... Was he the guy that came down from the hill? Did I hit him with the AWM? We could have nearly had him. Could have had him. Still, we had a good little scrap. Kick him in the dick. Has that always been a thing? The big punch? It has, yeah. It's always been in the game. Since the very beginning. I try and chip away. Is Trave streaming? I guess he's probably on, right? He streams sometimes. He streams on YouTube now. Ah, right, okay. I was going to say we can, like, raid him or something, but we can't. He's on YouTube. Well, GG's. That's good fun. Boom, boom, boom. Nice. Well, I think we'll leave it there for today. I think it's a nice stopping point. We've done our little bit. Tomorrow's going to be custom games. We're going to do that from 1 o'clock UK time. If you want to come and play customs, come and join us then. We'll do a load of power mode tomorrow and a load of a few Erangles, but probably a good focus on Paramo, I guess. I also want to see some like squads with the crazy parachute thing. You can turn up the spawn rate of the parachute bag, so we can crack that up, which I think would be good fun. The GG's Traves, it was me with the Orm, yeah. Someone said I actually hit you. Was it you that came down onto that rock from the hill? I think it's the only person I fired it at, really. Yeah, GG, mate. Yeah, no worries, no worries. I'm going to be off for the day. But yeah, customs tomorrow. That was you. Ah, shit. It was a nice shot. I didn't have much of another otherwise exciting game. I did take a balloon drop to that crate. I landed on it and it all kicked off. But yeah, GG's, mate. You're 1 HP. Oh, mate, I would have been made up if I got you. Yeah, good game, though. Good game. Sweet. Thank you, Disco, for the 44 months, mate. Massive resub there. As big as they get, I think. As big as they can get. Yeah, sweet. I'm gonna go. I'll see you all tomorrow for custom games. Thank you for hanging out today. Thank you for all the subs and resubs, the biddies, etc. I was 1 HP after the jumpy punch. Yeah, I was very low. I was very low. I nearly died zone in the end, but I managed to just make it in time. Nice. All right. See you all tomorrow, everybody. Have a fantastic evening. See you later. Take it easy.